welcome. Hollow. You know what the best part about anxiety is? Is that I just spent all day being productive and I'm exhausted from it, and yet I'm still worried as hell that I didn't do enough. So, yay, anxiety! Whee! Alright, well hopefully we can take our minds off of it with a fun game. But yeah. It's been, I honestly, I can't be too upset. I did accomplish a shit ton of work on something I've put off for a long time today. It's not quite done, but it's getting very close. I'm happy about that. Yeah, we did, Cam. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice because, like, I don't get, oh, Cam, thanks for the host. I don't get to be satisfied with my day. I don't get to be happy with the fact that I accomplished everything I really needed to today. So, yay. I just get to be really tired instead. Hopefully I have enough energy to like actually go through the entire stream time that I usually do. If not, I'll let you all know. But yeah, done some schoolwork today. There you go. I don't miss school at all. I don't miss that shit in the slightest. But yeah. Okay, I guess the music died. All right, there we go. Gotta love that. Gotta love when YouTube playlists just kind of stop playing the list. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I don't know. There's, what else is there to talk about, really? I don't know. I'm hoping that I can get through the rest of this game by the end of the month. I'm thinking it's fairly unlikely. I don't know how far into the game I am right now, but I want to move on, play other games. I have 2 games lined up, one of which doesn't interfere with me playing this game. But I have another game that I want to replace this with. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to finish this game like around Halloween-ish area. That would be the ideal. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited because the next 2 games I'm planning on playing are really difficult, but are games that I really love, so yeah, should be fun. Homework is schoolwork, but multiplied by 10 with the workload given and how bad it is. Yeah, pretty much. School is bullshit. I'm very done. I'm very done with any kind of schooling that I don't do myself. I don't know, like, but yeah, didn't we hear this? This is definitely familiar. I'm pretty sure we've listened to this before. Hold up. Apparently we have. What happened to the playlist? Did we finish this playlist? No way. Oh, maybe I did. I guess what? Wherever we are, we're way further than that. Because it's saying, like, we've watched like way ahead of this. Did the playlist like reset itself? Okay, whatever. I don't care. This is a good song anyway. It just feels like it hasn't been that long ago since we've played this song. It weirded me out. I guess the playlist reset itself. Maybe when I was logged into a different account. I really should condense my YouTube accounts, but not so easy when all of your tailored YouTube recommendations are on an alternate email, which was a really bad foresight on my, really poor foresight on my part. Went to a co-op once. I almost failed 2 school years then. Yeah, school is shit. I don't know. I really don't have any other thoughts in that. I just think that school is a terrible way to teach. Like, the way school is structured is just not conducive to learning at all, which is the entire point of school. So it's just that it's conducive to like judgment and anxiety and misery on behalf of kids, which, you know, probably what kids should experience on their first years of life. Misery, anxiety, and judgment. Like, that seems healthy for development. Anyway. I'm sorry, this song slaps. It's like sad happy. It's like, I can't explain it any better than that. Also, hi, Kid.
I get it though. I get it. After listening to music like that, like, oh, this is melancholy, kind of.
Yeah, kind of melancholic, isn't it? There's a lot of minor chords and minor stuff going on that suggests that it's in a minor key, but it's also like a very upbeat rhythm, and it resolves kind of sweetly. Yeah. Hey, Copper.
Look at that. The copper.
It's the copper.
It's the copper.
Mood. That's a big mood right there, Copper. Shed mood 2 music. Well, that's great and all, but
I took a nap earlier, like an hour. Like when Pig started streaming, I just like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I went over my bed and I was like, and took a nap. It was like it went on purpose. I just like lay down and just fell asleep.
I haven't been eating well. Also a mood. I woke up today and immediately started drawing, and 2 hours later I realized I hadn't eaten anything yet.
I need to practice. It's been so long since I practiced. I need to have someone with me.
Yeah, it definitely helps to have people to remind you to eat or give you motivation to eat around you. It helps. Being on a schedule as well. I find that helps. My schedule is kind of falling apart these days just because my sleep schedule got absolutely fucked on Monday, which did not feel good because I had just fixed it, and then, you know, and then it's not anybody's fault, but it's just like, then I had to stay up until 5 a.m. because my mom went to urgent care. Like, she's fine, but it was one of those things where I was just like, I didn't know what was up, so I had to drive like, 20 minutes away from where I was, which was not home, to go to the urgent care to make sure she was okay. And then we sat there for like 3 hours, and I didn't even get there right when they did. And it was just like,
that's way too long.
Yeah, they took fucking forever. But they were also like the only one open 24 hours a day in the area, so it was just like, okay. And then after that, I had to drive around because I was fucking starving. We didn't have any food. I had to drive around like my area to find fast food, like a fast food place that was open at like 4:30 in the morning, and the only one that was fucking Starbucks drive-through. So it was just like, Okay, I guess I'll get a breakfast sandwich. So I came home, ate a breakfast sandwich, got horrible reflux like I always do, and then I went to sleep at like 5:30, and then woke up the next day at like 2, and yeah, here we are. That wasn't last night. That was Monday night. That's if I seemed out of sorts on Tuesday, that was why. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't really eat lunch per se. I just like eat a bunch of really unhealthy snacks
My eating
in the middle
schedule
of the
is
day.
fucking garbage. I don't think
I
I didn't eat breakfast or lunch today.
Yeah, I'm pretty consistent about dinner and
Well, dinner is
breakfast,
like the
but
easiest one to remember.
yeah, and also breakfast is like the one where I cannot function if I don't have food. Like I get the shakes, I feel nauseous. I can't deal. Um,
I just woke up at like 12
I
today.
have
So.
to breakfast in order to live, so it kind of helps. Um, but yeah, granted, my breakfast, the time
And
at
then I
which I eat
also
breakfast is varies wildly throughout the fucking day. So
yeah. Well then, if like once I like after like dinner, I don't eat much at dinner, and then later like starts usually like at 10 o'clock.
you get really
I'll
hungry and
start
then you
to
eat
like
a
go.
fuck ton.
I get really hungry, and then I'll go
Yeah,
fucking like eat whatever, and I'll get like you know a shit ton of food.
yeah, I feel that.
That's because
Anyway,
of
let's
depression, though.
hopefully
Yeah.
I remember to save. I'm pretty sure I did, but in case I didn't,
Fuck it.
well,
Gaming
hopefully
anxiety.
hopefully I did. Because like I said, if I didn't
Maybe I didn't
finish
save.
it,
Just save over and over again. Like maybe I didn't save. Maybe I didn't save it.
oh, I do that. I totally do that.
Like
I'm like, do
yeah.
I like? I just saved, and I'm like, oh shit, did I save? Better do it again. Like, I don't know. Usually by the third time, I'm pretty convinced. But yeah. Okay. Uh. Yay. I think this is right. Probably. I don't know. Is it? Let's see. Yes. Okay. I did
I'm
save
getting
it.
a
Good.
PS4 for less than market value.
Oh.
Like right now. Yeah.
Which is what?
What?
$600.
Well, market value is like market value for PS4. That's
Well,
what I said.
isn't it like
PS4.
$700?
PS4s?
Yeah.
Not
Or
PS5.
oh, that's PS4. Jeez, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
got
PS4s
it.
are like $300.
Yeah.
I'm getting one for like 140.
Hmm. That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Okay. All the eggs are flopping. Planter. Oh, you can like just put. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe that's new in this game. I don't remember. Um, did my one lonely thing grow? No. Of course not. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get some music in here, huh? Music. Yay. Also, we should speaking of music, we should probably do that. Just so I don't forget.
Your hair's kind of
It
fucking
skipped the
out right
song. I
there.
didn't mean to do that. Yeah. It does that. There's literally nothing I can do about that.
It's only the other. It's only your I can't.
It doesn't even happen all the time. Like some days it doesn't do that. Like I don't know why it does that. But yeah, it's really annoying. I need to get an actual green screen, but money. Okay.
I hope I can have most easy references. I just like fucking remember that. That's amazing. Copper can't fucking have like like cereal or shit because she can't have gluten.
Right.
I was about to suggest like, oh, you can just have. I'm like, oh wait, she can't have that though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we did that. How much titanium do I have? I think I have enough to cover everything.
She probably can't have most breakfast sandwiches anyways because they have multiple. They have like eggs and meat, and she still like she's Jewish Spanish for eating,
yeah,
which is like you can't mix in meats things.
yeah,
So
yay.
and most of them have bacon, and she can't have bacon. So
Yeah, that's the other problem. The room's done!
we
I have a room
would
now!
have turkey
Check it.
bacon. Copper,
Turkey
have you
bacon.
had turkey bacon?
Are turkey kosher? I I don't know. I always forget. I know like things like shrimp, like prawns and stuff are not kosher, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess that's kind of centered. Anyway, yay.
Pretty sure she can have turkey.
Uh,
I don't know all the food.
mhm,
I don't know what they're called. Rules.
yeah.
Please correct. God, please correct me if I'm using. Whatever.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, okay. You don't like bacon, anyways. Okay.
Mm. Fair enough.
This is very understandable.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Also,
I can only have
forgot
like
about
bacon if it's like bacon stuff. Like, I think you get what I mean. It's um, like BLTs. Well, like that's not baked into it, but like it's in something. It's not just bacon itself.
that. Yeah, but then again, BLTs have bread, so
Yeah.
gluten. Okay. Yay.
But fuck. I'm just trying to figure out if you copy since you don't have the time. I'm just trying to figure it. I guess you really can't have anything though, because most like
Copper, thanks for the
sandwiches
host.
and shit.
I'm finishing out my my fucking my what do you call it? My sound speaker system. Why can't I put one there? Excuse me. Why? Okay, whatever. I guess we're gonna put one here now. Yeah, that's fine. Symmetrical. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this area.
Locker the hallway.
Yeah.
Completely fucking just covering lockers.
I mean, I, you know, I suppose I could.
Just more storage. What? How?
Couldn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt.
I mean, I have tons of it already that I'm not using. I have all this. To be fair, also.
Hey, Niv.
What's up, Niv?
Oh, mood.
Yeah.
Today was F for me too.
I mean,
Fucking anything.
no, I mean something stupid keeps happening. I keep finding like YouTube videos I didn't watch in my YouTube history.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah.
Do you have siblings or something?
No.
Does anybody else have access to your account?
No. At least they shouldn't, because it's protected by a key.
A key, like an encryption
Like
key?
a-
Yeah.
Like, as in, you have like, it's not just like a
Authenticator?
password, it's 2FA kind of thing.
Yeah. It's literally, if you don't have the physical key, you can't get in.
Wait, physical key.
Like the actual encryption key that I have on my person.
Oh. You think that that key might have been compromised?
Probably either that or or I've been hacked again.
Well-
I don't understand. Like, the thing is, I have a Japanese what's it called? School studies window open, and
Right.
for some reason the video in my history said useful Jap language
What the fuck?
to learn in from World War II
What the
training
fuck?
video. I'm like, why is that there?
That's yikes. Okay.
So
Jesus.
so
So, well, it. That's odd. It sounds like.
Maybe
Niv,
wait.
you and I need
clicked
to.
on any hyperlinks.
You and I need to talk about your cybersec situation, because
cyber what?
cybersec situation,
Oh,
Security.
cybersecurity.
I thought you said sex. I'm like, what?
That's like.
Yeah, it's their
I could see
cyber
that.
intercourse.
Yeah, that's what I totally was saying.
I don't get what's going on, honestly.
Yeah, the problem is we'd have to dig pretty. I think I'd have to dig pretty deep with you to see what's going on actually. And that's not something we can do while I'm live, obviously.
Oh, I know.
So
I just wanted you to know, like it's getting weird.
actually,
Is that even possible? Could someone just see your screen, like
Yes.
from a country
Yeah.
away?
oh yeah, that
Yes.
can happen.
That's so
Yep.
fucking
Remote-
creepy.
Remote desktop is what it is. Is a thing. And
So I just noticed they don't have cutscene.
they don't have what?
Nothing. my brain just went on something, and it was like just distraction.
Oh.
The conversation.
Okay.
The thing is, they haven't taken money. It's just they're being a troll. Like they're
So weird. So it seems to me like they have like. Have any of your other Google accounts been like fucked with in any way?
I've had to
anything
change.
else tied to that Google account?
No.
Have you gotten any replies to emails that you never sent? Have you checked your email sent folder?
No, I think this might be a continuation from the last time I was hacked.
Well, could be, but I'm trying to figure out what the source is here.
Honestly, it might have been connected to like other Google accounts that like were connected to other. I don't fucking know at this point. It's like I could change my computer and it would still, this shit would still happen.
Yeah.
I don't get the point either. It's like I'm not important. What's
I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is, this person's got their sights set pretty low in terms of like people to fuck with. I mean, it could be because
Okay.
you're LGBT. Could be
no.
you're targeted for that. I don't know.
Well,
One
here's
would
the thing.
think that
I
if they
just-
were targeting you for that, they would be including a lot more like hatred in their
Yeah.
stuff.
I
Like-
the only thing I can think of is that I have like an anxiety and depression disability. But like, who does that to someone who has that?
Well, let's.
You'd be surprised.
There's a threshold of morality that we're assuming about these people.
I know. I know.
Um,
From when I talked to them, they didn't seem all there.
Yeah. Niv, what I might do is I might go into the router with you and see what IP address, like what MAC addresses are connected, and see what ones you recognize and what ones you don't.
Okay.
We can go through and eliminate devices through that. But I don't think that would really affect your YouTube account, because if they just have access to your YouTube account via like a password or 2FA, do you have two-factor on your Google account?
Yeah.
And YouTube?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Have you changed your password and all that?
Not yet.
I would.
Okay.
I would do that.
Can you unlock them out? They-
Yeah,
yeah.
it's weird because usually Google will send you like a security alert about whether
they
or
might have
not
deleted it.
whenever a new device connects to your account. Has anything been downloaded? Like, have you seen any downloads that you didn't expect or you don't remember
No.
doing? None of that? Okay.
No, I've looked at them.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure. Well,
The thing that got them into my like router from the first time was I told them my email because I needed PayPal, but like I didn't figure they'd hack me. Like
it seems it seems odd that that's how they would actually make it in.
I don't fucking know.
Oops, did not mean to do that. We're just gonna spin for a
That's
while.
definitely weird.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm far from a cybersecurity expert.
I
but
know, man.
It's just
to be fair, I just wanted someone to talk to because like my anxiety would have just like gone up if I just kept it in my head.
I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a scary idea. Yeah, but I think overall there are some things that we can at least rule out or kind of lock for you. Maybe not everything, but the nice thing is I assume your bank is able to like lock your cards in case there's suspicious activity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like ultimately your money's probably pretty safe as long as you don't have like, I don't know.
I'm just annoyed my privacy is like gone. Like
Yeah. Do you question, do you use YouTube mobile
yes.
on like an Android phone or an iPhone
Yes.
or whatever? Okay. When you scroll through videos on that app, do they play a little bit without like playing sound? If you
It's
hover over them
happened,
a little
but
bit?
I've never seen that video.
Huh. If you, because I know that those videos will appear in your watch history.
Okay.
If you're scrolling through and then you stop long enough to let it autoplay, those
Why would
autoplayed
that show
videos
up?
on, it's just because YouTube app setting. You can turn off
Okay.
autoplay on YouTube on the YouTube app.
I hope that.
I
I
always
honestly
do.
hope that's it.
Yeah, it could be. I would hope so, because that video title's a little yikes. And plus, like, if it's something you don't want in your recommended, you can delete it from your watch history. You can just remove it, and you won't get recommendations based on that video.
Okay.
Um,
Honestly, even if it's not something, I'd rather have someone look at it. Like this has been bothering me for like a month now.
have you talked to Osiris? Osiris might know a little bit more about this than me.
No, I'll check in.
Because
But,
Osiris
but
works,
him
has
and
done server.
Tria are out till Wednesday. So
Right. Yeah, I would just shoot him a message, and then see.
Well, I'm pretty sure Osiris has Discord on his phone, so
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't hurt. You
Right.
could send him a message before he gets back. But yeah, what were we even doing in this game? I don't remember.
I'm sorry, man.
I think I was. No, it's not you. It's just like I legit don't even know what I was supposed to be doing in this game. I forgot what my goals were. I think I was expanding my habitat. Oh yeah, that's right. I need quartz, I think, to get some more glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have? I have 1 quartz left. I need at least 2. I need lots of quartz from the looks. Okay. What else? We wanted to expand the. Oh, they hatched. Look at them. Look at all the baby animals. Oh,
Look at the
there's some
babies.
some of them haven't hatched yet. But yeah. Let me see. Do these? They're not done yet. Let's see. Let's put a jukebox speaker right there.
Seek fluid intake.
These aren't done yet. Oh, these are. This one's done.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need to. I guess I'll cook one of the Arctic peepers. Oops. All right. Let's get some salt. Get a couple more cured peepers.
How is this game, by the way?
I like it. It's pretty
I
good.
didn't really get to ask when. What's their name was here?
The
Spaghetti?
maybe.
I forgot. Yeah. Them.
Yeah, no, it's good. I have a good time. I have a good time with it overall. Is there anything else I could even make to like upgrade my shit? I guess there's like a grapple arm. I don't know if they removed that for the prawn suit, but if they did, that's a shame because that was a lot of fun. Also, are these the only vehicles I can make? It seems like they just took out the Cyclops. Maybe I'm wrong. Because the sea truck seems to kind of be like halfway between a Cyclops and a sea moth at this point. What else can we do aside from just wait for shit to grow? I don't know. You stare at the fishes. Look at all the fishes. Neat. Anyway, that's boring. Let's see. Are these grown yet? Almost. Everything is almost. I'm pretty sure the prawn suit's done at least, so I could. Yeah, so I could begin the ritual of somehow managing to get this thing on the back of my sea truck.
What is that, like, blue robot over there?
That's the prawn suit, aka
Oh.
Marge. I named it Marge.
The shrimp suit.
Yeah. Pick it up. Where is it? Oh, God, I hate doing this. Just give me a backup camera on the HUD. It's not that hard. I have no idea if I'm doing it. Where is it? I have no idea where I am relative to it. Yep, not even close. Okay, great. Where even is it? Why? Hey, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Cool. Alright. Where the fuck am I even gonna go? What do I need to do? I guess, let's see. Are there any recipes I could do? I can make these. I have no idea what I'm supposed to use to even make these. Like, what do I even make those on?
Make what on what?
These bottom 3 recipes. I don't even know where I would do that.
Copper was right. This does look up my alley.
This game is pretty cool. I gotta say, have a good time with it, but it's very ADHD of an experience. I need quartz, so I guess. Oh god, I guess I could go get some.
It's just every game though.
Yeah, but this one especially, it's just very like. It's like, oh hey, you were doing something. Well, too bad. Here's like 5 distractions. Like, good luck keeping track of literally everything all at the same time. Okay, so... I'm trying to see... I need, I'm gonna need more titanium, because I just used up basically all of what I had. And I still need more quartz because I always need those 2 things. Yeah. And, yeah, I don't know. I guess I could use some, like, silver or something. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be making right now, aside from these, and I don't even know how I'm supposed to do that. So... It's not a thing in the fabricator as far as I could tell. Maybe I missed it. But... oh, I was gonna go check out... Oh, okay. Frames. I was gonna go check out, the place... the place where the lady lived. Way deep. I wanted to go deeper in that area, see if there was anything. Because I did not get a chance to check that yet. I think that was about the only thing I was planning on doing for sure. Okay. And hopefully in the meantime not get launched. By the big biteys.
Damn it, Nintendo.
What about Nintendo?
No, I wanted them to join the chat, but they're eating.
I mean,
How dare he start eating?
it's all good.
Well, at least
you
he's
know?
eating.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's all good, right?
Yeah, I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Stop chasing me.
However, I just watched your video you put in Pets and Vets. I guess my question was just answered.
Eh.
I was about to ask you a question, but then it was answered in the video. The video finished.
Okay, where the fuck? Why am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Why can't I turn? Please. Stop. Oh, fuck off.
Wait, why are you in Pets and Vets?
Copper put the thing in there.
Oh, the kitty!
Where the fuck
Oh my
was
god,
the
you could
way
hear
down?
it purring.
Where the fuck was the way down? There was a way down, but I don't remember where it was.
How dare you? That's her hair. Cat shouldn't attack hair like that.
Yeah, in theory. Okay, for real though, where the fuck is this place? Last known position. Okay, maybe it's this way. Maybe this is the way down. No, that's red glowy. Where the fuck was the way? It wasn't there. That's really annoying. I don't know where it was. For some reason, I didn't mark it with a fucking beacon like I should have.
Bacon?
A beacon.
I know what a beacon is. I'm
A
kidding.
beacon.
Beacon and eggs.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say that exact phrase.
That should be what you call the next video on this.
Yeah.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do. Well, it's just VODs at this point.
Oh, okay.
But I plan on, at some point, I plan on making highlight videos of playthroughs that I have the VOD footage for.
Hmm.
I don't have that system in place yet for how I'm gonna do that, like, reliably and quickly. Oh, maybe it's down here? Is this it? This doesn't look right. Maybe. I'd like to get through here. Thank you. Is this just the way down to red glowy? No. Doesn't seem to be. What the hell?
Remember like the end of the Guardians movie we saw last night?
Yeah.
Where it says if you listen to the moon, I mean if you hear the moon, you should probably give it a listen. I'm like,
Yeah, like believe it.
I'm like yeah,
fuck?
if you're crazy, I guess.
Yeah. If your hallucinations talk to you, then listen to everything and listen to them and do everything they tell you to do. That's healthy.
Either that or just replace it with like the Majora's Mask moon. Not that one talked. Oddly enough, it
At least it has
doesn't.
a face.
It does technically, yes. Talk.
It does?
Yeah.
And it has emotions.
At the end, it does talk.
I know it's cried, but
Yeah. It says I shall consume everything at the end of the game.
that's all it says?
Yep.
Huh.
And it only says that after Skull Kid goes flying up in there.
Huh. Well, I think you don't think that might have been Majora, would it?
Yeah, probably, but
It's a good, yeah.
but I don't know.
Oh, right. I forgot the moon was normal before he made it like that.
Yeah. Here we go. What the fuck is this?
Diablo 3.
This is.
Oh, how is it?
Have I been here?
This game? Diablo 3?
Yeah.
Diablo 3 is okay.
It's not as good. Wait. What's better, Diablo 2 or 3?
I'd say 2 personally.
Yeah.
But 3 has a lot to offer. It's just that it's like the go-to like hack and slash, or at least it was for a while. And also it's got Blizzard syndrome.
Green Jeju color.
It's got Blizzard syndrome.
What does that mean?
As in it's a Blizzard game.
Oh, other than I thought there was like a specific term. Or...
No, I call it Blizzard syndrome, as in it's owned by Blizzard, therefore not great company behind that game. So it's
I read
it's
some,
battle.net.
Yeah. I read some reviews for the remaster of 2.
Yeah.
People aren't happy. At least not
Yeah.
people that aren't. Hey user.
Hey user. Yeah, I heard the remake of 2 is not the best thing ever.
Oh my god. As soon as user came into the room, I'm just like, oh my god. I remembered the washing
off.
or yeah. What?
You better.
I'm surprised I remembered that.
I just user's legacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only joke.
And Martha speaks.
Yeah. Talking Yellow Clifford.
Talking Yellow Clifford? What?
Aren't they making a live action of that?
Of
What is
Martha
that?
Speaks?
No, of Clifford.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, they did. They did.
Oh, I
you were there,
forgot.
they did.
I forgot what Martha Speaks was. I didn't grow up with that.
No, that you
If they made Martha Speaks
live
like
action.
live action, it would just be like Air Bud.
Oh, it
Yeah.
did release.
Are you sure? I think it would be the best movie ever created.
Hey, I never said that. What are you trying to say? The Air Bud is
don't
not the
know.
best movie ever created?
Clifford looking
No.
pretty good.
No, not currently. Yeah, currently. But if Martha Speaks was made, then it would go down to second.
Mm.
I don't know. Have you
That's what I'm
seen
saying.
Clifford? Why is this a thing?
It's a great question.
Clifford is a big red dog.
Yeah, but like, why a live action movie?
Because
He's a big red dog.
money.
Yep.
That is true. He is a big red. I mean, if there was a big red dog, I feel like everyone would be filming it. So
It's just the way down to.
that does kind of checks out.
Yeah, at this point it would be like
Oh, no,
everyone.
this is different.
It's like
Alien?
Clifford would be on TikTok daily.
Oh, I think I've been here.
And then Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon. Why?
I'm pretty sure I've been here.
Because
I mean, I
it's
can
where
see it.
everyone who gets famous. They go
Why
on
is that the
Jimmy
first thing
Fallon.
that came up?
'Cause
Jillian
anytime anyone-
Fallon from Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I've already been here.
I would say my character, how I've made my character, looks pretty good. Also, the
I have been here for
Necromancer in Diablo 3 is kind of fucking broken.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, the other problem I have with that is the economy of literally just using real-world money to buy legendaries.
In this economy?
It just takes all the fun out of the game, like out of finding loot in a hack and slash, which is basically
That's
the
why I
only
haven't
thing it
bought
has
any
going
gear.
for it. It's literally the only
That's
thing it
why I
has
haven't
going
bought
for
any
it.
gear.
Yeah,
What's the only thing it has going for it?
like finding fun,
Gear.
like finding good loot and like the rush you get from like getting a really good drop randomly.
Oh, okay.
Because if you already have all this amazing equipment out the gate, then it's just like, who cares? Well, I don't need to pick anything up. This is boring. Like, I don't know. Hack and slashes aren't on like the top of my list of like game genres. Personally,
Is it hack and slash? I thought it was a dungeon crawler.
it's a hack and slash. Yeah. I mean, it is a dungeon crawler, but it's like it's an ARPG. So
I do have.
like isometric ARPGs generally fall into the hack and slash category. Where the fuck am I? Like,
Well, here's what takes out the fun of it is when the class you're playing is super fucking broken.
yeah,
I
that
literally,
too.
I'd never take damage because I'm healing so much all the
Yep.
time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool and fun, honestly. Gotta say, honestly, just pretty astonishingly fun.
I don't know. I've never like I've tried Torchlight 2 and it's okay.
Torchlight 2
Torchlight 2 is
is
better than this
fine.
game.
Yeah, I would say, well, Torchlight 2 was it was developed by a lot of the original Diablo developers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they left Blizzard
Like
and then worked on that game.
also, but the only thing I didn't like is that I couldn't use a controller. Like
Honestly,
on the PC version.
I liked the setting for the first Torchlight a lot more personally. The second one was just like, I don't know, it like Torchlight 1, it was all one big dungeon. Like that was literally it. It felt more like Tristram to me. And that, like, I liked that. I always liked Tristram. It was like one of my favorite towns in like a lot of video games, especially ARPGs. It's definitely one of the best IMO.
Covered. I think the only time I've not had broken HP regen is in like Nier Automata, because you can only like heal like 1 HP at a time.
Right. Yeah, whenever it's like balanced all the shit. Or like if it's like the thing about a hack and slash is like I feel like it's okay to be overpowered in a hack and slash if it's satisfying. Like,
But I feel like it's better late game, but not early game, because early game you should not be overpowered.
yeah, I don't know. I've never known hack and slash games to be very difficult. Like I've never really felt like that's a difficult style of game, but
I feel like once it becomes difficult, it becomes like you know, those stylish action games like.
Well, I'm not saying too difficult. I'm just saying like it should be difficult in general.
well, yeah, it shouldn't
Like,
just be a fucking cakewalk because then it's just boring, you know?
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Yeah, exactly.
The only thing is, I remember just playing and just being like, hit and then run away, hit then run away, and I didn't really.
Right. It's just a really boring combat system. I don't like that.
I feel like I feel like there are games
from
from that angle that have done better. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I agree with that. So.
I mean, is that technically what Diablo 2 and 3 are, or is there more to it?
Diablo 2 and 3 do have pretty well. Okay, 3 more so. I think there's a lot of redundancy in the combat in 3. The thing about the thing about 3 and 2's combat is it feels like by now's by current day standards it just feels really simple and not fleshed out, you know, at all. 3 especially. 3 is the one that is the absolute worst about that. Okay.
Well, the reason I bought it in the first place was to play with like penguins,
just-
but I haven't played with them ever.
Mhm.
So now I'm just playing it because I have it.
What was it? Oh yeah, Hades. Hades is a good
Yeah.
like
No, it can be
This
done
is a
well.
has a
great
good
game.
combat.
Yeah, no, it's got great
it has a good
combat.
combat
Fucking
system
amazing.
from that angle. So
Yeah.
You can when you get overpowered in that game, it feels amazing.
Yeah.
You earn it over the time.
I don't mean like the level up system. I mean like just in general, it feels good to control. And there's like
Yeah.
I could see that combat system working with like a game like Diablo.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe.
Is it
No, I
further
think it
down?
could.
Do I have to go
It
further
would just
down?
need to like I don't think I'm not saying literally put what's his name in Diablo and then
Well,
it would be
obviously.
perfect.
I
But
know what
yeah.
you're saying.
I feel like it was if there was a game made from the ground up with that idea in mind, it could work.
This is probably a terrible idea, what I'm doing right now. But I just want to be, like, convinced that there's actually nothing down here of importance. And it looks like there's not. Okay. Can I even get back out?
Seek fluid intake.
Well, I'm not
yes,
okay.
can.
I kind of weakened myself, on purpose because I could do even way more damage than I'm doing right now.
Hmm.
But I'm still doing so much more fucking damage. I'm doing like 1,000 damage.
Yeah.
Kind of ridiculous. Look, I don't know if anyone's watching my stream or not.
I
But
mean,
like
wait.
everything
I mean,
I've equipped is like legendary. Everything.
well, that's the thing. Diablo 3 just kind of gives it out like candy, and also you can just buy them, so they literally have no value. Like, they're just not rare enough to be interesting or, you know, worth thinking about. It's
Look
like,
at-
oh yay,
look at-
purple, it's worth picking up. Like,
Cool skull man.
maybe I can sell this for something. Like, I don't know.
And here's what I look like.
Yeah, it looks cool. What is that thing?
This is my pet.
Floating.
I don't fucking know. I just know I have it.
Interesting.
Yeah. How are you doing, user? What game have you been playing? If you've been playing anything.
No, I've been playing Lego Batman 3. The best combat game of all time.
Well, yeah.
Why is it always 100% volume? Jeez. Okay. There we go.
It's just a fun game.
Wow. What else
Good
can I
puzzle
do here?
game.
I just reached level 35. Oh look, a legendary guy.
Ooh, titanium. I should grab that.
Wow, that was hard killing that legendary enemy. Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel so rewarded.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's not as bad as Borderlands 3 though.
Borderlands 3 is a mess.
Is it?
Yeah.
I heard
is-
2 is really good.
2 is good. Again, 2 is
I would
way
like
better
2.
than 3.
The only thing is, I would like 2 remastered with 3's gameplay, like some of the gameplay, you know.
Mm.
Like
Yeah, it's just that the
I like
loot
how it's
the-
fast.
The
Diablo 3 is or
the reward system in
friggin-
3 is really busted.
yeah.
Is it?
You get legendaries every time you beat a boss,
Yep.
or literally.
They're a
It's so
lot more
broke.
common.
Also- Yeah. So there's no reason I like grinding bosses in games to get.
Yeah, I mean,
legendaries
especially
and
if they're good bosses. I mean, that's the whole appeal of Monster Hunter is like fighting fun bosses over and over again because you want their materials, like to get drops from them.
But there's not like a guarantee you'll get like
Right.
an amazing thing every time.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
the thing. That's why
there's a
that's why they're
balance.
rare as hell. Yeah, like exactly.
They're not always rare as hell, but when
Not
you
always,
get it,
but
it feels like you're like, oh yeah, I got this finally.
yeah.
Except when I was trying to get the Almadron core, and it took like what 15 attempts.
Wow, there's a big boy up there.
I could probably, if I really wanted to, I could probably just fucking do. I'm doing now 2,000 damage.
Yeah.
I could probably.
Also, numbers in those games piss me off, honestly. Like the like damage numbers that they tell you, like just it's like out the gate you're doing like hundreds of damage to this. It's like
what in
it's just
Diablo?
so yeah, just hack and slashes in general. If any game that has like numbers, in terms of like damage numbers that it can put out, it's just I don't know, bothers me.
I mean, Monster Hunter does that.
It does, but it didn't always do that. Rise is the only one I think where you can't actually turn that off, I think.
Oh.
But I know you can turn it off in World. I always left it off just because, like, yes, it's nice to know how much damage you're doing to optimize your build, but I don't know. To me, the appeal of like a lot of the early Monster Hunters was that they didn't feel very much like RPGs. They just kind of felt like you were actually hunting a monster and you'd have to like use the monster's animation tells to figure out like how much health it had left, like whether it was weak or not. I always liked that. Oh, don't grab me.
I think what would be worse though is if it had a health bar.
Yeah. Go away. I'm trying to farm quartz, mister. I think the only thing I can do to fight back in a prawn suit... Maybe I could drill them, but... I think the only thing I could really do is,
The only thing that's done damage to me in this game is a boss, and I've killed that within like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Diablo 3 is pretty trivial. The only time it's ever actually kind of fun is hardcore mode, I would argue.
I'm playing on like hard right now, and I wanted to raise the difficulty, but it's not letting me.
Would you stop?
I have to make a new save, which I'm not doing.
Drill your ass. Alright. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know, hardcore is, again, the only time that shit is fun is when it's with friends. Like,
yeah, well that's why I bought
argue.
this game. It just haven't got to play with anyone.
Yeah.
Because everyone's busy.
Yeah, well that
It's
plus
fun.
like I don't have a battle.net password, like well I still have one, but it's just I don't remember the password at all.
Why do you need an account on there anyway?
Because games are a service and you shouldn't own them. They're a service that you should pay monthly for. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
So that the
Totally
company the company doesn't have to
ROMs.
ever worry about end of life and can just make the game disappear despite the fact that you paid for it at any time, and they're legally allowed to do that. Games as a service is horseshit, and literally anybody who says otherwise is talking propaganda. Okay?
Yeah.
So...
I mean...
Or they're the CEO of a game.
I mean, like I was talking to...
Or they are the game.
I was kind of talking to App Carnus, like in Calby's thing, and I was saying like how skins and other like things like loot boxes weren't great, and he was kind of defending it a bit, and I'm just like...
Okay, here's the thing. That stuff doesn't bother me anywhere near as much as like...
No, it doesn't.
Actually
it doesn't.
killing a game.
And he's like right to say what he feels about it.
Yeah.
I just don't get it. I can't agree with it.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't value, like, I think when it comes to like microtransactions and stuff, doing like cosmetics and other things that don't really affect the gameplay too much, like that, I never had a
guess
problem
that's
with it.
fine,
I
'cause
never had a
it-
problem with that because it's just like it's optional. You don't need it to win. You can have a perfectly good time without doing that. It's just aesthetics, right? Like that's fine.
It's the loot boxes I have more of a problem with.
Yeah, same. I
Also, like skins are getting more expensive. Like I've actually seen a $40 skin on Pokemon Unite.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what you're talking about.
I don't know
Why
why
is
you
that a
pay that
thing?
much for a
Because
skin.
why not?
No,
It's for the
that-
it's for the
that-
Vulpix.
That's
It's
garbage.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's
Um,
dumb. That's ridiculously
You could have
overpriced.
paid for 2 games.
Yeah, if not more. Depending
Or,
if
like,
if they were on
food.
sale, you could have gotten
Or
up
food.
to you could have gotten up to 8.
Or food.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like imagine
Isn't
paying
that-
8 games worth of money for
And that
a one ass aesthetic change. Like, just I don't get. I will never understand the motivation
Yeah.
behind that.
I mean, to be fair, skins actually do affect gameplay a bit.
It depends on the game.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't affect gameplay. It affects your experience. Like
It does.
You want.
No, it's valid. Again, that's why it doesn't bother me. It's not nothing. Because if it was literally nothing, then no one would do it. Like,
yeah.
it's not literally nothing. It's just annoying to me that when it affects like the actual balancing of a game, that's a problem. Like, and if you're a purist about balance and stuff with skin and aesthetics, because sometimes skins and aesthetics do affect the gameplay, just because they make certain objects more difficult to see or more easy to see or whatever. Like, they can affect the gameplay negatively. So a lot of competitive scenes just will make them illegal, in like esports and stuff, and that's fine. I don't know. It's just, who cares? But other than that, like, just purely aesthetic stuff, I don't know. It's fine. Maybe there was another way to go down here, because I cannot for the life of me find the other way down. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. Let me just go down to red glowy and see if I can find a way past that. There's gotta be a way to do it.
You playing Pop Tropica?
Huh?
You're playing what?
Pop Tropica.
Pop Tropic. Oh, Subnautica.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Pop
No.
Pop
What's Pop
Locksmith.
Tropic?
You don't know what Pop Tropica is?
No.
What? Wait, I think it died.
how do,
Because it was on Flash. And since that died, I think it died. At least
it's on mobile.
I'll-
It's on
I'll-
mobile.
Oh, it is on mobile.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're bringing back like the good islands.
I am looking at it and I'm just.
It
I-
was
It
the
looks
best
bad.
game. No, it's actually really fun.
Okay.
It's fun.
It was on Nintendo DS at some point.
I feel like that name
yeah.
sounds familiar.
It was made by the guy that made what's
Why
it
does
called?
why does everyone look like they're from Phineas and Ferb?
Because it was made by the guy that made the Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Yeah. I mean,
Really?
the game itself is actually fun. There's different islands and there's just different tasks you have to do
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
in
a
order
way
to
down
get like a
here.
medal that you completed the island. It's really fun. Well, it was
Huh.
fun until it died. Well, it didn't die, but like
It was
did
fun
kinda die.
until it died.
Yeah,
Can't believe
pretty
that.
much.
Can't believe that game died.
Because it was on Flash.
Yeah.
And that died last
No,
year.
it still exists on the Nintendo
Well, it-
DS.
That and mobile, but the mobile is trash. The only good ones are like the classic islands.
Mm.
Those are the only good ones.
Oh, is this new?
Actually, the only game.
I don't know if I've been here.
Why do games like that even survive that long?
Because they're fun.
Why hasn't like Custom Robo come back, Nintendo?
Oh, I have been here.
Why hasn't the Wii games came back?
Custom Robo wasn't even a Wii game. It was like last time it was.
No, I'm talking
Like-
about like the Wii Resort.
Oh.
Yeah.
I also miss Castlevania, but that's never coming back.
Yeah, not in the same form anyway.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Well, that's why Bloodstained exists now.
I heard Bloodstain wasn't too good.
The first one was okay, from what I hear. The second one was kind of by all accounts.
Wait, there was a second one?
Yep.
Oh, you mean the. You mean Bloodstain like the NES version of it?
No, like
Ritual of the Moon, right?
yeah, the
Yeah, that one.
the one
that
the
one
spiritual
was,
successor to, or whatever the fuck.
Symphony of the Night.
Oh, I was thinking of the
to Symphony of
3D
the Night, yeah.
esque one that came out through. What's it called?
Oh. Good timing.
There was
about-
another one. It was like I think Ritual of the Moon was like a side game. Hold up. No. It was Ritual of the Night, which was the actual game, and then Curse of the Moon was the side game made by another developer.
Bloodstained?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, the Curse of the Moon was the one that I heard was kind of Like, not-
Really?
Not great.
I heard the opposite. Oh yeah.
Whatever the second one was. But yeah, I don't know. I
hate
could be
this
wrong.
game.
I never actually played either of them.
I
so-
know. It just like I hate this game's predicament because it was supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Castlevania, and then like it did well in reviews, but like it seems kind of janky.
Mm. Um.
Anyways, I should probably head out.
All right.
Chords. Oh right, you said Osiris. You said Osiris.
Yeah,
indeed.
go hit him up. He might have some better advice to help you out with what's going on there. If you still want to make some time, we can talk.
Okay.
Here's my challenge to cosmetic purchases. Why should someone who pays more than I do have a different experience to me in the same game? I would agree with that. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I think as far as microtransactions go, it's pretty innocuous, you know? And again, sometimes it is the only way the developers can make back the cost of actually making the game. Because it's kind of the nature of the market to be that competitive, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But does that mean it's a good thing and players should have to deal with it? No, I don't think so. But ultimately, as long as it's not the only choice that players have in games overall, I think it's fine. I have no fucking clue where I am
At this point, it should actually. Before I go, at this point, it should be. It shouldn't be like when a game comes out, it shouldn't be broken as hell, and then they expect you to like keep playing, like keep paying for shit.
Yeah.
What game was like that recently? I think an EA game was
Fallout
like that.
76. Fallout 76.
Well, that and like
Cyberpunk might be.
yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like It's amazing that AAA games can come out
Well,
like that.
Well, I would argue that the majority of that problem is greedy publishing and stuff, because it's like, and also just making promises, setting expectations. Like, when you have a game that's hype as fuck, and like you set these expectations for yourself, like you're gonna fail, you're gonna lose. Like, inevitably, you're never gonna meet everybody's expectations, and it's always gonna be a disappointment. It's the whole thing about hype culture, is that literally no one wins. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, where the fuck am I?
Anyway, night.
God damn it!
Night.
Night night.
Night night.
Don't let. I don't know.
Don't let.
Just don't let.
Don't let the pesticides bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't let.
They're real sneaky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where the
You never wash them
hell-
off with the
Yeah.
water.
Never
Or
watch
cereal.
No. Where the hell?
You okay?
I'm
Dude,
trying
I
to
just
find
keep
where
on
the
getting legendaries. Like they're fucking just made of
There's no
air.
like, compass in that game.
this game. Look at the top of the screen. It doesn't help. So the problem is, I haven't. There's a place that I've been already. That I literally, it's like the entrance was closed. Like, I don't know where the fuck it is. For all I know, it could have been. I
Oh.
don't know why, but it's okay. So, where it is, this thing. Okay, so it's over here. The fucking, hello? Why am I stuck? Okay. So you can't see it because it's obstructed, but the little Wi-Fi symbol thing, the top one, that's the one I'm trying to go to. I gotta repair my shit. Hold on.
I've leveled up twice within like started playing this.
I'm frustrated.
Sorry.
What games do I want?
For your PS5.
Yeah, I already know what I want. I want one of them, but it's not gonna be out.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know when it's coming out. The Logan game
What game?
looks pretty cool,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I
when that
agree,
one's coming out.
Susie. Toby Fox is brilliant in more ways than one. Okay, so this is where the like little thing is. It's right.
Oh, Wapa, this is where my parents died.
It's floating right here. And it says, go down here. This is where she last was. And it's like, okay, but then I go down here. And there's nothing. It's bullshit.
This is
There
where your
was-
parents died.
There's video evidence that this place exists. And I just haven't bothered to go back and check how I actually got there. But I know that this is where it was. It was in this area. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, no shade to Toby Fox, but I don't know if that takes a genius. You know, like, I don't know if it does. It's smart, but I feel like it's kind of like the obvious choice. I don't know. It should be. Maybe it's just me.
That's not the first time it's been done, because there's been called demos.
Right. I mean, that's basically what they are, right?
They're just, hey, I want to try this game out, but
this
I don't
looks-
really
hold
want
up.
to commit.
Yo, hold up, this looks familiar.
Yeah, I remember when demos were a thing.
Yeah. You remember when expansions were a thing?
I
Yeah,
actually,
it's-
okay,
Hey,
Demos like-
we found it!
demos like Monster
Yo.
Hunter's demos are really cool because they're like, what if like we were to give you access to like the first hour of the game or something? Not like maybe an hour, like 10 hours of the game.
Mhm.
And see, because like it takes you about 10 hours to play a good amount of Monster Hunter, I'd say.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on how much you're trying to grind out the lower ranks and stuff, mostly.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Do a barrel roll.
I don't even know if I can. I guess I could do a flip and
That's
then a
pretty
barrel
sick.
roll. Like,
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Do a flip.
Okay.
What happened to Skate? Like Skate 3? Like where's Skate 4?
360 no scope.
We didn't.
Skate
Look at those
4?
DPI. Holy shit.
Yeah. You.
Oh, it's just
what was
another
it?
entrance to
E3
this.
20 I want to say it was E3 2019.
Was this where I initially found it?
I mean, I know they announced it that it was gonna come out, but like
No.
it's been a
No.
while.
No, that was the game wasn't Skate 4. It was some successor.
Was it the Tony Hawk one?
No, it was some
I know
other-
there's Skate 3. And Skate 3.
in Skate 1.
And Skate 1. Just one skate.
One
It's not
skate.
even. It's just an ice skate. It's not even the right
Yeah.
kind of skate.
I mean, if you could do like a kickflip on a ice skate, that would be pretty sick.
Honestly, yeah. If you could do that without
Yeah.
slicing off your own foot, like,
That would be pretty cool.
it'd be a little dope. Yeah.
Seek fluid
Can we get
intake.
roller
People
skates?
legit get killed by ice skates. like,
True.
like ice skates are
Hardcore mode on Skate
legit
4.
weapons.
Yeah.
I can't
You
even
can't
remember
feel
the
a
last
trick
time.
or you die. Literally.
When was the last
In
time
the
I ever
game
went
and
ice
in real
skating?
life.
I don't even think I remember. It was like, where the fuck was the hatch? Is she here? Can I talk to her? Isn't there a way in?
Ooh,
I walked in here before. I guess I could go in through here. Yeah. Hello.
I wonder when GTA 6 is actually going to be released.
Funny
Hello.
joke.
You again.
I've come for a.
True.
I've come for a quest.
There's more to Marguerite than
GTA
any
6
damn
more like
fangled gadget
never
can
will
see.
exist.
GTA. Gone, not forgotten.
Gone but not forgotten. Small stove. Yo, I can cook food on a stove. Why would I do that?
I have GTA 5, but I've yet to play it.
GTA 5. It
Looks
boggles my mind
fun.
that that's still like such
Relevant?
a what? Yeah, like
They
why?
just
What is
released
it?
new DLC last year.
Yeah. They most of it is just like online stuff. But
Shower?
one of the main reasons,
Yo, I
right,
didn't get
is
clean
because
and naked.
a lot of content creators can just get so much content out of it.
So much content. Toilet, dude. I can finally take a shit.
I like games are fun if they have like fun glitches in it. Just make no sense.
Yeah.
I
And GTA 5 was one of those games that just had groundbreaking glitches that were just fun.
I mean, not even just GTA 5. That's been GTA for a while.
Mhm.
Like 4 was really
Yeah.
glitchy. Vice City was a mess.
But
Like,
it's not like too glitches to the point you can't have fun. It's just like
honestly,
random glitches that just are funny.
I know everybody's like nostalgic for the and also like Rockstar is like a piece of shit about you know, re-releasing games. But like
Yeah.
honestly though, like Vice City is like I think I probably had the most fun in that game over any other GTA game.
Vice City and what's it called? I guess it is just alright. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. A different game franchise for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
But isn't Vice City considered the best one?
I don't know if like
By
that's
me.
widely considered true. People liked San Andreas.
Oh yeah, San Andreas. Yeah.
but and I liked it too. It was all right. It wasn't as like janky fun though. That's the appeal to me of like Vice City was always like
Seek fluid intake
the
muted.
janky, stupid fun that you could get yourself into in that game.
Yeah.
Like everybody was so like all the people were so fucking floppy. Um, San Andreas, was it San Andreas that had all that had like the best ragdolls? I don't remember. But I feel like the most fun was just like, you know, just seeing how much the ragdolls would just flip out. Because a lot of the ragdolls, I think in like San Andreas looked like really realistic, so it just made it way funnier. Like,
Yeah.
but they had like just the right amount of floppy, unless I'm thinking of a different game. Because I'm pretty sure Vice City did not have ragdolls. I think that game predates ragdoll tech in GTA specifically. Okay, well I finally found what I was looking for and it didn't do shit for me. I guess I could go further into the Purple Crystal area, which I'm pretty sure it'll just take me to where I've already been, but I guess I could check it out. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Let's just do that.
What does rarity even mean in our game?
What does what mean?
What does rarity in games even mean anymore?
Rarity?
Yeah, it's like just
I don't know.
it's gonna happen.
It's like rare.
Vital signs
It's
stabilizing.
just like especially like games like Diablo 3 and Borderlands 3. It's like you just get them.
It
You don't
just,
feel rewarded.
right. It's yeah, exactly. It's just not rewarding. That's what I hate is when it's just you have all this, you know, you just I don't know. There's literally nothing special about getting loot, especially when your game is designed around getting loot being the primary source of like fun.
You're fun.
Yeah, it's like if the extrinsic value of getting loot and like
Is
you don't have a lot of it,
stupid.
like there's intrinsic value in other things, but I would say for a game like Diablo, it leans heavily on the extrinsic stuff, like loot, for example.
Because it's not okay. Clicking the same button in like 1 and 2 and 3 aren't
Yeah, waiting
isn't
for
the fun part of the game.
Yeah, waiting for fucking cooldowns. Like
It's
who cares?
it's the damage. It's fun. You're like, oh shit, look
Yeah,
at I'm killing enemies
it's
in
like,
one hit.
yeah, I would argue it's also like the particle effects and stuff. Like you see, like, oh man, look at all these crazy particle effects I'm doing. I'm doing that. I'm making all this magic explosions, like like, or whatever. And it's just like,
Yeah.
and like the sound effects, just like the game feels stuff. It's good, but like
I'm
when
stepping on bugs, which I'm doing right now.
yeah, and like it's just like little things like that. That can be fun and satisfying in and of itself, but if that's not enough to make a game like fun and
No.
satisfying, I think. Especially when you have Diablo, which has this expectation that you're gonna get good shit sometimes, but not very often. Like, so it makes it genuinely like it's the same like shit. It's like a Skinner box or like a slot machine or something.
Dinner box.
Delicious. But yeah, it's just literally like a rush of dopamine. You're like, oh, yo, I just got a cool shit. Oh my god, I'm fucking so lucky. And then like, you're like, oh, I want that high again. And then you never get it, and then you waste your life away. But it's fun doing that, kind of.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, fun.
There's definitely value to it. I think there's fun to be
There's
had
people that
for sure.
like literally run like these games only be able to use legendary like when they're time.
Mhm.
Like they get legendary weapons, it's the only weapon they're allowed to get. Which like used like it's like eventually this legendary weapons get bad,
Right. Well, that's the idea of like
but then you have to like, and so once you get that new legendary weapon, which will take forever,
right.
at
At
least
least
it
it
should.
should. Yeah. Just kidding.
You should just get like, oh hey, well now I got a legendary weapon, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. When they're spaced out, like at the perfect interval to just be there right when your weapon starts to get obsolete. It's not like it's not like a really welcome inclusion anymore, is it? Like, it's just like a formality. It's like, oh yay, purple, something actually
I
worth
just
picking
loaded
up.
up again.
Yep, just you know, all that good stuff. I like the tension behind like being on really low health and then like leveling up right when you need it, and it's like, yes, I got the free heal. Hell yeah. It's like, I don't know, it feels good.
I hate when games don't heal you like that. Like, yeah, you leveled up, but no.
Yeah, I think it makes sense for some games not to do that, but it's I don't know.
Well, if it's supposed to be a hard game, yeah, but like,
Yeah. I'm just gonna
like,
skirtle on the edges of the map.
I mean, I can't have a Dark Souls because you only level up in the campfires, so you'll heal
Right.
when you go to the campfire.
Right. Yeah, and you can also lose your XP before you spend it, which also adds
Yeah.
tension,
Yeah.
which was a really cool feature of Demon Souls and Dark Souls and the other Souls games.
Isn't there gonna be a new Arkham game?
Yep, there is going to be a new Arkham game,
Mm.
Yeah, I
and
heard about it.
it is not. Look, I don't remember the last time I saw it. I think it was. What's the last time I saw anything about that game?
I honestly can't.
They're gonna.
I didn't
add
find the
something.
Arkham games especially fun. Some of
They
some
Haven't
of
you
them
only
were
played
okay.
Asylum?
Asylum, yeah, was the only one I ever played.
I know Arkham's. No, which
Arkham City's great courts,
Yeah, I
I
don't know. I
Arkham
wouldn't
City's
know.
good.
but they also have a
Asylum.
different. I mean, we all have different tastes and stuff.
Sure.
So
Yeah, the problem is,
heard-
it's like I have very specific standards for action games, and like especially for 3D action games, because I grew up on Devil May Cry 1 and Bayonetta, and you know,
Yeah.
just Platinum games. So, and those are like,
which are I mean, those games are way better than Arkham. I
that's
would
the
say.
thing. It's like it's kind of hard for me to not. It's like these games
Compare.
exist. People make really fun 3D action games, and why does that? Why are these the only ones that are good? Like, I don't know. They're not the only ones, but like,
No.
I don't know. God
yeah.
of War, for example, never
what's-
interested me much. They're just, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't say any of the games that, like, the other games that are huge in that category are like bad games. They don't hold my attention like the more
Oh, it's
difficult,
Gotham.
consistent
That's the
ones.
new one.
Also, what is this Dota ass fucking dungeon with the obsidian towers doing damage to me with their minions around them? Here's JT music in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is just like, there's only so many fucking songs that I've picked up in this game, so it's just.
Oh, you have to find the songs.
Yep. Why do you think I have so few?
I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah,
I hate that.
that's why. Yeah, it's not great. Have I been in this one? I think I have.
Cool. I just fought an enemy that is
maybe
put
not.
the whole thing is I drop loot, and so it's just more legendaries.
If I have, I don't know if I've explored it fully.
Legendary.
So many legendaries.
Ooh.
Anything? Have I explored this whole part? No, there's more to explore.
I don't know.
I don't know. What are you asking me for? Leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, games are games.
Yeah, games are games.
Yeah.
I think Obama said that once.
You have nowhere to place
Yeah.
that. Are you fucking sure?
Games are games. I believe
Yeah.
George Washington has said that. At some point.
Yeah,
Society peaked
probably.
when GameCube had tiny discs.
Guys,
Obama.
look, I can regenerate even more health.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Soon, you will just be.
Yeah.
I literally, there's no challenge to me. I have just no challenge.
What about if a meteor just crashes down and hits you in the game?
Oh, I think I have explored this area. Yeah, maybe.
I'm just. Oh, you know what? Should drop this fucking bow. Yeah, I think this is another legendary.
This is probably a bad idea to bring this in here.
I can't
Okay,
wait.
well, it's it just I don't have to do much more damage, but I do get like. Uh, sometimes games just fuck. You know,
Sometimes games just fuck.
games
Yeah.
like Hades just are fuck. You know?
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah, Hades fucks pretty
just-
good, pretty hard, honestly.
yeah. That game's fuck. That game fucks.
It does.
I wonder if Teardown's gonna come to the console. Does that look fun?
Tear down.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Fuck,
else
I
in
remember.
here?
I've
I don't
heard
even
of
know if
that
there
game.
was.
I just can't remember.
You just tear
About it.
down. It's it's
For
actually
some reason, it sounds like Crackdown, which Crackdown is probably one of the worst games I've ever
you
played.
just
It is actually probably worse.
If you
than
want
most
to know more about the games, I would recommend the YouTuber Smitty who played the game. He pretty funny.
Smitty.
Yep.
Shitty.
Bet they've never heard that one before. Alright, whatever.
What are you fucking doing, Enchantress? You're just like nowhere. Just, like,
I
stop.
don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, leave me alone.
You're not gamer.
Yeah, you're right.
Honestly, don't even talk to me until you have your gamer license. Honestly.
You're right.
Yeah. Until you're a licensed gamer. Until you're a registered gamer.
Yeah.
You're right.
Fuck. We need to play some Cards Against Humanity on tabletop.
Cards
That'd
Against
be really
Humanity. Oh my god.
That game crazy.
Yeah.
That's what I should do on my birthday stream. I mean, I'll probably do a lot if I have the energy.
Oh, it's this. It's this thing. Hello thing.
Play
I
against
found you
Cards Against
before.
Humanity on stream.
Yeah, the Oh. Did I? I think the jukebox might have fucked me a little bit.
That's cool.
I think I'm gonna have to take Marge. Marge's,
Not. Wait, Marge?
yeah.
Yeah.
Marge Simpson?
From the hit game Undertale.
TV mom whose hair is Undertale, yeah. And
Yeah.
Bart. Been
Bart.
driving Bart the whole time.
This is terrible.
You mind?
I mean, actually, it's probably worth. Yeah, this is $6. This is
feel like it's-
$166. So
I
It's
think it's
worth-
Is there a
First time.
Simpsons game?
yeah, Hit and
there
Run is
are
probably.
there are
Yeah.
multiple. There's
It's-
also the Simpsons game on Wii, which is terrible.
You also have Bart Simulator, the Bart Nightmare, or whatever the fuck it's
Yeah,
called.
Bart's Nightmare, which is also garbage. What else? There's the
Hit and Run's actually
game
good
that-
though.
there's Hit and Run, which is okay. There's Bart's Nightmare, which is bad. The Simpsons game, which is like on the okay side of bad. And then there's the Simpsons Road Rage, which was based on Hit and Run's engine. That was literally just a copy paste. It was terrible. It
Yeah.
also had only one song for all the driving sequences in that game.
It was just.
It was trash.
It was just.
License games aren't very
saying
good.
Dope.
I should probably stream that game at some point. Oh wait, my Xbox is dead. I could do the
Maybe.
Simpsons game though. I do have that on Wii.
Just give it CPR.
Hit and Run is literally on every console.
Yeah, it was. But I had it on Wii. because I don't know. Somebody got that game for me for Christmas, I think.
Wow.
Wow,
Top
you're
10
not even
worst
Because I
Christmas
had a
gifts
Wii,
ever.
I had a Wii, and then they were like, "Oh, you like The Simpsons, right? Here, I know how to make you happy." And it's like, do you? Do you though?
There was no room.
But it's Simpsons and Wii. What
Yeah,
more can you
My
want?
God.
yeah.
These fucking gloves. It's like here, you regenerate 214 life per second, and also every time you hit an enemy, you get another. You regen another 243.
At this point, it's just gonna be the new ruler of that game.
I'm just Deadpool.
Yeah,
Enter
pretty
the
much
ecological
Deadpool.
dead zone. The prospect for
Yeah, I
When
just
survival
is they ever gonna
regenerate
make
health.
another
zero.
Deadpool game?
The last one was it was fine.
Yeah,
Deadpool
I
game,
know.
What the
I
fuck?
think
fine.
didn't Jacksepticeye play that with like actual Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, he did.
Alright, it was that game. Okay,
What?
I didn't know which one it
The Deadpool
was.
game is not. It's eh.
He's having a time. Honestly.
Sorry. There's so many. There's too many games.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have to scan this man. Can I get close enough without getting bitten?
No.
Probably not. Can I even scan
Yeah, you
you?
can. Just ask it politely.
Oh, there he is.
What is
Oh, there's
that?
another one. Okay, that's fun.
Who's that? Who's that?
Ow. Well,
Oh, is that one of those things?
ow, what the... Wait, they kill you instantly? What?
I don't know, man.
What the hell? Alright.
Wait,
Is
you
he still
playing?
there? He's still clipping into the fucking... I just
You're
wanted to
playing
scan
Below
one of these
Zero?
guys. Hey, stop. What are you doing?
You're playing Below Zero, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it only wanted me to. This game only wanted me free 8 prisoners out of like
So I
the
guess
10
those are
I've
the
seen.
ghost leviathans of this game. I
Don't free
assume.
all the
I thought there
prisoners. Just
were.
free some of them.
Yeah.
I
I
thought
just
there were
wanted to
Ghost
scan one.
Leviathans in this one.
No, that's the first game.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
What do they have at this one then?
I don't know. They look like infected versions of the other ones that I
Oh,
don't remember what they're called.
yeah.
Indigenous life forms.
I like games that do that
Leviathans.
for like
These
boundaries.
guys.
Instead of just adding a wall that you can't get through, it's just here's a dragon.
He's a dragon, and he kills you every time you try to get
Yeah.
through this barrier.
What?
I like it. Something. It's like, it's not like a wall or anything. It's just something you literally cannot get past at all.
Oh, this is a joke about. Okay.
Joker's in the game?
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
Joker.
yeah
Joker.
dude.
In the hit game Lego Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. I mean, Lego Batman movie, probably one of the best movies ever made.
Which Lego Batman movie?
What?
Which Lego Batman movie?
The Lego Batman movie.
Which one?
The one. There's only one Lego Batman.
No, there's 2 of them.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is.
There is two. You're right. I'm talking about like the one that's actually called Lego Batman. The other one is hold on. The other one it was like basically all the cutscenes of Lego Batman 2, the video game, into its own
Yeah.
movie. You're right. You're a genius. Yeah,
You're
it's
a
Lego
genius.
Batman the movie from 2017. That's the best movie ever made.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because the cutscenes are pretty good, not gonna lie.
You're right. Man, you're bringing out. I want to play Lego Batman 2 because it's like one of the it's just nostalgic, and I can't without paying dumb PS
Oh.
whatever more money to play games that aren't compatible.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna pay
He's having
game.
he's having a dance party over here. He looks like he's being manipulated in like Premiere. He looks like he's doing the Premiere wiggle.
He is. Oh, he is.
Oh my god.
Isn't that exactly what it looks like?
It's Jason Bourne.
Jason. I thought you said Jason Porn. I was like, what the fuck?
Jason Pornhub from Friday the 14th.
Why could I give the Enchantress this fucking shield? It gives her fucking 149 plus intelligence. Holy shit.
I want Lego Batman 2.
My
Even though
intelligence is now.
I really
Is
wish
this
they
actually
made a
up way to
remake.
go?
Because if I had one more character, I would have completed Lego Batman 2, but I never got that character.
Hmm.
And it still haunts me to this day.
To this day.
Eventually, I have to like 100% complete it, but like I can't without paying, and I don't want to pay more money
I get that.
because it's just like, why?
Oh, here's another boss.
Why does it have to be PS now?
I'm gonna beat this boss
Because
in a minute.
they made the console not compatible.
Honestly, I
But
probably
Lego
should not
games
be
do go
exploring
on
this right
sale
now
a lot,
without full
so
power
if you do
cells.
want one,
Alright.
so you know, they do be on sale.
Her minions are not gonna do any damage to me. She's not gonna do any damage to me. I'm just gonna kill her. What? Oh my god. This is too easy.
Welcome to Diablo
You're
3.
just playing on easy mode.
Nah, I'm playing on hard mode. This game is just too easy.
Yeah,
for
no,
fucking-
even hard
Get a
mode is
better
fucking yawn.
Get a better game.
Yeah.
You know,
Just buy a better
Chill,
game,
bro.
Fivehead.
Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing.
you're not picking up. Oh. Excuse me, game. What the fuck?
So it's directly southwest of home.
I
Alright,
wonder if the Guardians of the Galaxy game is gonna be good.
probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah,
If it's anything like the Avengers game, probably not.
yeah.
But who knows? It might be
Imagine an end game game.
an endgame game.
Yeah.
That would be the best
Avengers
game.
Endgame game.
That would be interesting.
Would
Lego
it?
kind of did that, so
Yeah.
they had DLC for the other Lego game.
Hmm.
Can you imagine games being good?
Yeah. If games were like Lego games, as in the fact that they were like puzzle games but also had good combat, game would be a lot better.
Yeah.
But
That's
one of the main reasons why I like Lego games so much is because it's like a puzzle, but it also can beat people up in the game too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like Batman.
yeah. That's what Batman's known for. Puzzle
Yeah.
solving and beating people up.
and then
Pretty
asking
much.
them, I don't kill people.
Well, in Lego Batman games, you just straight up kill them.
Oh yeah, you straight up kill people.
Yeah.
But Batman never kills. He just
Lets them die.
yeah. He doesn't kill.
He beats them up and
No,
then
no, no.
doesn't take them to
In
the
Arkham City,
hospital.
in even Arkham.
Batman is
Asylum,
100%.
you
a villain.
literally hang people upside down,
Oh yeah. No, Batman
which
is
would kill them.
yeah. Batman is 100% a villain.
Oh yeah. Batman is just as
1000%.
insane as Joker.
Yep. Yeah, no.
Because instead of just like killing Joker and getting it over with,
He helps cops. He's a villain. So as far as I'm concerned.
I thought he was a vigilante because at some point, like the cops were after him.
Yeah,
But then he made
that
friends
happened.
with
I don't.
Gordon,
Yeah.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ram- You Batman, yeah. What was this? You call this about rain, yeah?
It's raw.
Uh,
That would be. We should get Gordon Ramsay as the next Batman.
it doesn't taste very good. It's bland. It's bland. It's raw.
Bland?
It's undercooked.
You call this an explosive?
What the fuck is assault? Look at you. Where are you? An idiot sandwich.
I don't fucking care. Get the fuck out of here.
The only person that can take down Batman.
The only person who could stop Bane.
It's actually very sad how they treat Bane in the game. In games, because they make him like really dumb.
Yeah.
When in reality, like in the comics, he's like super smart.
Yeah.
But they're just like, oh, he has super strength? That means he dummy.
Yeah. You
He
can't
dummy
have
thick.
You can't have big. You can't have big brain and big muscles. That's impossible.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah.
So yeah. I need to.
Stupid.
Surprisingly, DC makes really good, like, animated stuff. Their live action, not so
Their live
great.
action stuff is almost
Harley Quinn.
exclusively.
Apparently, Harley Quinn
garbage.
is really fucking good.
Yeah, it is, and
The
it's a spin-off.
animated, yeah.
It's a spin-off. It's not even. It's not even an official thing.
I mean, Harley Quinn
Technically.
is just an interesting character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Well, I
really
mean,
like-
she literally has an abusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in an abusive relationship with Joker. And
Who's
An ex-psychologist
right.
yeah.
for a insane asylum.
Yeah.
Which is already an outdated concept. So
Also, insane asylums are also fucking horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're completely outdated and fucked.
And I don't know why they're still around.
Yeah, it's a really good question. I don't know, there must be a lot of money in making people who can't defend themselves miserable. I don't know. I don't have any other explanation.
That's usually the answer for everything. Just
Yeah.
money.
There's a lot of money involved in it. Yeah, one would
Yeah, really?
think. Do I?
One of my favorite like DC shows is probably Young Justice. That's a good one.
Don't think I can make an advance.
I'm sorry. How did this
yet.
necromancer die, dude?
Because you looked at it.
I literally.
You looked at it. How dare you look at it?
He's like, I died to a cultist. I'm been like, the cultists are probably easiest enemies in this game. They're so fucking.
Yeah.
I'm a necromancer. I
don't
haven't
know.
died once in this game yet.
To me, it's just like, okay, I want to fight demons. What's a fun game that does where you can do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Doom.
Lego Batman.
Doom Eternal. Let's just
Lego Batman.
yeah.
There's
And
actually-
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, Devil May Cry. There's literally all of the better games that you could go for.
Yeah.
I got a little aquarium full of shit.
That guy was super easy to kill. I literally killed him in like less than 10. Probably less than 5 seconds. Probably.
What's gonna be the next top game?
Family
Family Feud.
Feud.
Hands
Sorry.
down, next top game.
Yeah. Do you think so?
I mean, it's still going, isn't it? Isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't get. Oh. 'Cause
I don't
other
know.
people-
Anybody seriously actually watch like game shows
my-
anymore? like above,
Yeah.
below,
I mean,
like
is there
below
not
the
about,
okay,
like-
below the age of 60. like.
My parents are below the age of 60, so.
is
Fair
there
enough,
not-
I guess.
People only watch game shows if it's about people going insane. Which is true.
And my little siblings watch this game shows they do, so it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, we should like. I feel like game shows could
Yeah,
come back.
40
They just need like a revamp, a rework
I don't know if I can point.
to make it good.
I
Only
cannot.
giving that to that person that might fucking tilt, so I can get more fucking okay, girl, what's it called? More experience, so I can just every time just see how much experience I can get with each kill
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah.
How fast can I just like over level myself to the point where like it's even easier and
Can I say something about like experience and just leveling up mechanics, RPG mechanics?
sure.
Fucking sick of them. I don't want them in every game. I like this is not new. Like no, this is not a hot take, but just like
It's not.
it's
Yeah.
just it's like stop. Your game gains actually nothing by putting that in. And if anything, it suffers. It makes the game worse 90% of the time.
But you
Like-
gotta be level 100.
Yeah, but you gotta have damage scaling. Otherwise, how else could we balance difficulty? We couldn't do it in an interesting and clever way by designing enemies that get more difficult as you go along, so you could show personal growth and actually make the player
Who
feel
needs
accomplished
that?
in anything.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
stupid.
we
The
just
players
wanna
don't want
beat
that.
up
They want the
people.
stupid fake bullshit that doesn't mean anything. Like it just it actually makes the game legitimately
Your
worse.
damage increases by 1.2%.
Fucking God of War 2018 did that. And I was just like, stop. I don't want this. Like, you're literally making the game worse.
Isn't the God of War Ares?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Greek mythology is really interesting.
The only Hades does it really well.
Hades does it fine. I'm not like, it can be done, but the thing is, they don't do just like
Yeah,
leveling up. There's way more going on than that.
yeah.
Like, you can't use that, like, my
Well,
problem with
also
it,
the enemies just get harder.
the
Like,
enemies
it's not
do get
just about
harder.
health. It's
Yeah,
about
it's
like
not health and damage. It's just like scaling the enemy movesets and like giving them more, giving more enemies even. Like I don't know. Like granted, I get that's expensive or whatever, but like still, it's just way better. I'd say like that's one of the things that has very few exceptions. It's like putting more time and energy and effort into designing interesting enemies and experiences is pretty much never a bad thing. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So in conclusion,
Game's bad,
want-
stop be bad, want good.
we want a Gordon Ramsay game.
Yeah, honestly, I'd buy
That would
it.
be insane.
I would actually pay for that.
That would. It would be like
Cookie Mama, but it's Gordon Ramsay
You call it cooking?
Yeah,
cooking.
You
cooking
donut.
mama.
That's what he calls
What are
people now. When he's
You
on,
eat sandwich.
when he's on like TikTok, he calls people donuts because he can't curse.
You can't curse.
Apparently not on TikTok.
Oh. Yeah,
One
I
of
guess
my
there's a lot of kids on that platform. I guess that makes sense.
One of my favorite things about Gordon Ramsay is that he literally says he hates like dinner parties because he can just make better food. So he doesn't like going to them.
I mean, I don't know if
kind of
I.
a dick move.
Well, here's the thing
I
about
know, but it's also very funny.
Gordon. Well, here's the thing. He's probably right, which
Yeah,
is
he's
'cause-
like
honest to God,
completely right.
like he's that is a dick move, but like also
because he
he's
doesn't
like
wanna
really good at
pretend that the
cooking.
food is good.
He's also got a shit ton of experience cooking. He's been a chef for so many years.
How much? It's like how old is he? Like 7? I don't know.
7.
7?
He's like 70.
I wasn't 70. 70?
No, he's not 70. He's like
No.
Gordon
his 50s,
Ramsay
I think.
is 54.
Yeah, he's in his 50s, pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
He looks pretty good for 50.
Well, he's also like a fucking celebrity.
Yeah.
Of course.
Gordon Ramsay is probably one of the
You know that?
coolest
Okay, so you guys know about that one vegan on TikTok?
vegan
That
teacher.
fucking
Yeah,
Mm,
that
I've heard of
she's
her.
a bitch.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Right.
know.
She basically
She basically
yells,
like, yeah, she like yells like, "You have to be vegan, and you're
if you're not
killing
vegan,
animals.
yeah,
Oh.
you
You're a
have to be
horrible human
vegan.
being."
If you're not,
Well, that's not
you're
helpful, is it? Like, I don't know why
you're
the negativity
crazy.
is gonna do anything.
Eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables. Stop eating
Have
meat.
you seen
Stop.
the remix version of that?
No.
Of eat your vegetable. Oh, I have to send it to you.
Oh yes, I know how. I love how when you step on a snake, it just splatters. That makes complete sense. Game.
And then
Mhm.
It's definitely how it works in life.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't bite you once you do that. Okay, there's screaming happening apparently. Sorry about that.
The snake just splits in two, and you like, and it, you know.
That is not what happens when you step on a
Yeah,
snake.
yeah.
When you step on a snake, it'll bite the shit out of you and you might die depending on what kind of snake it is. And how far
Also,
away a
you
hospital is.
shouldn't mess with snakes. I don't know why
No,
you're
you
messing with
shouldn't.
snakes in the first place.
No, you shouldn't. I don't know.
alright,
Snakes
I
are
sent it
cool.
to you.
You shouldn't step on snakes.
Just listen to two
You don't have
snakes
to
and they
listen to,
both
like,
bite
the
you.
full
That'd be
thing, it's,
cool.
like, the first part of it, but it's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, vegan teacher's crazy. Gordon Ramsay for the win.
Thanks for coming to my TED
but
Talk.
so Gordon, she was like, she tried to duet, or he duetted her.
Yeah.
She was trying to like
Mm-hmm.
call him out because he was eating meat, and so he did. He's like started eating like vegetables, and then he like went into it and he started eating meat,
Yeah, and then he was just like, "You donkey."
and they just flipped her off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is literally crazy.
Yeah.
She has a song about how plants don't feel pain, even though that's technically not true.
I mean, they.
Because
Eh,
it's because it's complex. I forgot like the scientific
The-
reason for it.
I mean, it's not. The experience of pain is not like. They
It's a
have.
lot
It's
different.
yeah. It's not really pain so much as just a reaction to stimuli, but. They. Like.
But there is
They release a distress chemical, which is not
Mhm.
horribly dissimilar to what we do, you know?
yeah,
So yeah, it's not even true, fully.
yeah. Yeah, but she was crazy.
I mean, yeah.
Gordon Ramsay is probably one of the best cooks in the world.
I don't know, but he gets a lot of shit. For, like, some people think he's like a dick, which, like, I don't know. I've never met the guy. Maybe he is, but he's also like directed to act that way in the American shows.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
reality
but-
shows aren't fucking real. by the
Right.
way.
That's the thing.
But also,
He's literally
also just-
told to act differently in the like UK version.
Have you seen how he treats his children? He's like
Yeah.
super like
Yeah, he's like really sweet.
when he's
super kind to
talking
them.
to
and shit.
when he's talking to like children, he's so much
Yeah, he's chill as hell.
he's so much different because it's children, and
Yeah.
he knows that.
Yeah.
But for adults, he's
Fuck you,
yeah.
idiot.
Well, he's not even like that with normal people. He's just like that with people who piss him off, which is
Mhm.
Yeah,
like
which is understandable.
right. Which is
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I feel like I'd have a similar reaction.
With
Yeah.
the Master Chef, there's literally a guy who's bald. I think he's like a
Are you talking about that one host?
yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I know who you're talking about. He's got like
Yeah,
a really
he's-
weird, creepy face.
Yeah, and he's constantly angry and like shatters people's plates, even though he hasn't even tasted the food.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of someone else actually.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
I was watching the streamer Critical
hmm.
on his YouTube. He was on because he was just like watching them, like watching all the fails, and this person like acts like Gordon Ramsay, but is just
without
way
all the
more
without all
like
the charisma.
instead of Gordon like actually giving criticism, he's just like you
Just
suck,
angry.
your life stinks, and this food is garbage, and then like throws the plate at the floor.
Yeah, that's useful.
Yeah.
Like, my god.
And then he's
So
only
helpful.
there because he owns like a restaurant, which his family like gave him or something.
Hmm.
Or something. Like he himself is not even a cook.
So he's an angry nepotist.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. He's like barely a cook. And like half of the time he's talking about food, it just like pans over and you can see like Gordon like sighing. And it's like in disbelief of what the other guy's saying. It's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
a
gotta
Gordon
love
game.
Twitch music.
Gordon game can be pretty fun.
Oh, I got scoundrel token. It's fine. Too bad I've stopped
Yeah.
using this scoundrel.
So did you already beat the game yet?
Me?
Yeah. It sounds
No.
like you have.
No, I'm only in Act 2.
Wow. Once you get to Act 3,
Really picks up, you know?
yeah, you're gonna be invincible. I've heard that's a good show, Invincibles.
I need food.
If you like
before I
gore.
start going out.
Yeah.
So let's do stuff. Okay, let's see.
It's just very gory.
Yeah, I know. I saw like one scene of the guy's like head just exploding. Pretty cool.
Okay.
Pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on an iPhone.
How much? Yeah, huh. Now my follower does more damage than I do.
That's nice.
She does 3,000 .6 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Duplicate. 3.6k damage. Sure. I probably should fill, and I probably should start emptying my chest. Shit.
I should probably plant this somewhere, but also I don't care.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty great, right?
yeah. Is there a lot of like lore to the game? I know for the first one there is. I don't know much about the second one.
Diablo? Or
No, I'm talking about
Subnautica.
Subnautica.
Yeah, there seems to be. I haven't done a deep dive in it.
I've seen like some things about it.
Yeah.
But that's just mostly about like the creatures.
Yeah, most of the lore, there's not like a whole lot of lore, even in the original game, but there's some stuff. It's pretty basic in the first game. It's basically like there was this alien infection thing, and it essentially
Killed everything.
Yeah, it wiped out a whole bunch of shit. It basically took over the planet and wiped out this ancient species. And of like, they're called the architects, but they may as well be called the ancients. So, but yeah, that's essentially it. And then you get infected in the game, and then you have to find a cure from the spoiler.
Yeah. Because I've seen stuff about like the first game. Because I wanted to know like, another very cool game that I've seen is Raft. The
Yeah.
story to that is actually really interesting.
Yeah,
The lore to it.
I've heard the lore of Raft is actually pretty good.
It really is.
Don't know much
You know,
about it.
another game
Haven't-
has really good lore.
Hmm.
Raft.
Hollow Knight.
Hmm. Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
the game's terrible.
Stupid. It's dumb.
Yeah. It's just really hollow, you know?
Hey.
Not enough lore.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the game that came before that, the Team Cherry made. Well,
Also bad.
Hungry Night, because the lore was way too hungry.
Yeah.
That's
And
why
then
they
you
called
had
it that.
Full Night.
Full Night.
Yeah.
Hungry Night is
lore was-
actually, fun fact, Hungry Night is actually where the Knight from Hollow Knight comes from. That character existed before that game. I've made a terrible mistake, haven't I? Oh dear. Okay. Let's see if we can
That's just like
turn
half of the
around.
game.
Oh boy. I don't think I can even turn around in this tunnel. Hold up. Did I fucked
A lot
myself?
of the game is like telling me, don't. This is your goal. Don't spend it all in one place.
Yeah, I
Bitch,
think
I'm
I
not
fucked
spending it at
myself.
all.
I think I have to back out of here. Okay. Hold up. There we
Back
go.
it up.
Alright. Boop.
Guys, I
Beep,
can increase my
beep,
life
beep,
points
beep,
even more
beep, beep,
with a Paragon.
beep. Where the
What if
fuck?
I need Paragon points?
Beep, beep.
Beep.
Where the fuck? What have I done? How am I wedged? I got in here somehow. Oh, I went out the
Okay.
wrong direction, that's why. Jesus Christ. What am I
That's cool.
Eh.
You know what game surprisingly has lore to it?
Hmm.
Fortnite. I
Hmm.
didn't think. But apparently there's.
It
'Cause I've
used
seen
to have.
something.
Yeah.
Some of it is interesting.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
Never really piqued my interest because Fortnite never piqued my interest.
Yeah. I know Save the World.
I will literally never play Fortnite.
Yeah.
That will never happen. Yeah.
I find it fun, so I play it because it's a game that I can just play like once and be like, alright, time to do something else.
I feel that.
It's a game that I can just pick up and go. Other games. Do that.
Oh, I can change it to expert mode. Okay. Cool.
What about if you just instantly die on expert mode?
Ha!
Yeah, that's not possible.
Won't ever have.
Yeah. It's just not really possible, is it?
I could make it hardcore.
Yeah.
On
That's
another
about the
character.
only time that you'll ever have a challenge.
Yeah.
That doesn't do anything.
Hardcore parkour.
Yep.
Necromancer is just way too fucking broken. Their abilities is just like, like you literally get so many people around you just doing damage, and then you do like, you're fucking. You can explode corpses, which is even more damage, and you have it's like, and then you also have like ranged ability.
That's cool.
Hmm.
It's too.
Then don't use it. Bada bing, bada boom. Game
Start
fixed.
first.
Game fixed.
Should I play a yeah. Brain's kind of boring.
I'm still mad that
Crusader.
they didn't add Waluigi to Smash.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Yeah.
Seek shelter.
I was very disappointed.
You and a
Like,
lot
I
of
knew
other
it wasn't
people.
gonna happen. But I still was disappointed.
Have I been here? Maybe.
Isn't that just like the whole game? Have I been here?
I mean, what's annoying is that I'm finding more and more that the answer is yes. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I guess I could explore this island more. I haven't explored the whole thing.
I know in the
But I don't think I have enough
beta version of
stuff.
it, they released like a demo for it or something. You were on land for a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but I'm guessing the final version, you're not on land that much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! I didn't make it.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously this whole section. It's just a matter of like, I think I've already found like the major thing here, but it's hard to really know. I can't really tell half the time.
Hard to know.
It's so sprawling.
Yeah, but that Wolverine game that's coming out looks pretty cool.
I wouldn't know. Yay, it's the thing I literally can't pick up. It's literally impossible. Do you mind, Mr. Slap?
Swiper, no swiping. Trust me, it works.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait,
Get out of here.
permanent death, right? And so I'm making a hardcore character. Customer service will not revive a fallen hero.
Customer
Hardcore hero
service?
for
Are
any
you
reason.
serious? People have called over that? Come on. Are you shitting me?
That's funny.
Fucking kids. Can you believe, like,
I fucking was like, oh my god.
It just like makes me think
funny.
about like how those conversations went down. Like, obviously it happened enough times that they had to actually put a notice out about it. Like, fucking
That's
Customer
extremely
service.
funny.
customer service. Oh, excuse me, Mr.
Mr.
Blizzard,
Game.
Mr. Blizzard. I have a question. I know that you have godlike powers.
What's your
Can you please give me back? I killed my man on accident, and I really liked the thing he was wearing, and I paid a lot of money for the thing that he was wearing, the weapon. It was a legendary. Can I have it back, please? And they're
no?
like, yeah,
Just no.
just like,
Go home.
it's
Go
like,
home, kid.
go home, Billy. I've
What's
already
the
been
dedicated
here.
amount of server RAM?
What do I even do? Oh yeah. How much dedicated wham does it take to win the show?
Poor kid.
Yeah.
That's probably like what
Yeah.
he's known for.
It's really fucking. I'm really actually fucking
Jesus,
mad
dude.
because there was this one person that went like there and kind of made fun of him.
Oh, that's mean. Don't do that.
Yeah.
He just wanted to know what's the dedicated amount of RAM to run a server.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
Here in my
Yeah.
garage.
Here in my garage. You know what
Knowledge.
I like more than my
Here-
Lamborghini?
My Lamborghini.
Here in my garage. Here is where my parents died.
It's macaroni.
Glad you like that one. Jesus.
It's always the Batman memes.
Always the Batman. meme.
Here in my garage. You know what I like more?
Than my dedicated Lamborghini.
My dedicated Lamborghini.
Dedicated Lamborghini.
I'm playing in
Fuck off.
extreme mode on the hardcore right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I'm still killing enemies. I'm killing enemies in 2 hits.
Yeah.
Well, that's better than one.
Genius.
This is the
Problem
beginning of the
solved.
fucking game. I should not be doing this much damage.
Yeah.
It's because you have the dedicated Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You have the knowledge.
You downloaded too much Lamborghini. Yeah.
It's just like a ram shaped in a Lamborghini
What is
form.
what is this ability? This is what the fuck? What is that? It's a laser beam. I just have a laser beam. What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, there's
That's
laser
pretty
beams in
cool.
that game. Yeah, it's
Okay. So if I open this chest, okay, good. Okay, I don't have the fast ray. Magic missile.
oh, they used the animation from the first game
That's cool.
for the teleporties.
That's nice.
Neat.
See, you hear that's actually an Easter egg to the first game, which is called Subnautica.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The title of this game is actually an Easter egg to the first game, Subnautica.
It's an
Yeah.
Easter egg to the first video game.
the
And-
first video game, Pong.
Yeah.
If you rearrange the letters, it spells Pong.
If you take out the
If
end.
you rearrange the letters, it actually spells a dong.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of amazing how Pong wasn't very Pog, am I right, chat?
Can we get
Right,
an amen?
Can we get can we get can we get an RNG bless?
Fuck. Wait. Wait game. Fucking wait. Yeah. Can we get it?
And so Jesus was hung on that cross for all of our sins. Can we get a Sag?
Can we get an F in this chat?
Can we get F's in the chat for my Lord and Savior, my boy? Shoutouts to
Boy.
J-Man.
What's up, guys? Today I'm sponsored by the Bible.
There you go, Carson. Look at chat.
Jesus Christ.
Can we get it? Hey, men!
Yeah. To assuage
Look at Holland!
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Should we get a motherfucking...
Can we get a fucking...
Can we get
Cool.
The pastor's down bad.
Jesus.
This is so...
Honestly, guys, I'm feeling really sad. Gonna need a tissue, otherwise I might cry. Which I only discovered is a thing yesterday. The cryge emote.
Oh, yeah.
Eh.
I have a kill streak right now. How? This shouldn't be
keep on
possible.
killing things?
Because the game is boring. Like,
Yeah,
the
play
game's-
something cool like
the game is boring and has zero challenge.
that Cars 2 video game. Play that.
That's the one where you play as Mater, right?
You know what game has challenge, but it is not on purpose?
Hmm.
Sonic Forces.
Well, yeah, but that's like every 3D Sonic game. It's harder than it should
wanna
be
know?
at very specific points.
A game that has Sonic but isn't Sonic
Smush.
as Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Smushins.
Super Smashings.
Yep.
My
Have you
favorite
seen
game.
Have you seen like
I wasn't paying attention. Also,
Have you seen like
I forgot you could just infinitely heal, too, in this game. You
have you
just
Yeah.
give you
seen
infinite. Oh,
that photo? And it's just like a pastor giving a like preaching, and it's just like on the board. It just says, "God is among us."
oh
Stop.
my god.
Have you seen that?
Okay, dude. So I clicked on someone I was following. They were playing Among Us, and and then I got this ad for a Nickelodeon show, and it was like, there's an imposter among us. I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? Why? Some like live action show too on Nickelodeon.
God the Father said unto God the Son, "You're a cute little bean."
Can we get an amen in the chat?
Fucking- This is not a
With the Bible,
Christian
there isn't.
Twitch channel,
There is a.
by the way. Just so we're
Yeah.
all clear on that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is very. I'm very not Christian, so just
Oh,
offensively
it's a
so.
YouTube video. Okay, well, it's a YouTube video, but I'm gonna.
You know,
I'm
Jesus
gonna-
was the first imposter.
I thought that was
Wow.
Judas.
Judas.
I said that. I
Yeah,
said
he
Judas
said-
was the first imposter.
Yeah, he said Judas.
Oh, he
shit.
did.
Honestly,
Alright, I'm gonna share this for Vids for Kids because you guys need to see
Peter.
this.
Peter was like, it's like, yo, no, guys, I saw him vent. I saw,
Yeah.
I literally saw
cap.
him vent in Rome.
When in Rome,
Yeah.
When in Rome.
dude, no cap. I saw this guy vent.
No cap.
No
cap.
No
cap.
cap.
Jesus.
Fuck. No,
No
cap.
cap. Peter, not Peter. Judas is sus. He vented across the map. No cap.
Oh my god, there's so many enemies in this area.
Oh, my
Pog,
fucking
am I
Lord.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just
I found the video.
killed half of them somehow? Okay. Pog.
I found the video, so I put it in Vids for Kids if you guys want to see it, because it's really funny.
Sure.
Okay, what's Frost Nova? What does Frost Nova do? Oh, what? Holy shit. Also, I'm taking damage for the first time in this game.
Wow.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's go. Game is now game.
Game is
actually-
game.
Game is an actual game now. Let's go.
I can't wait for me to
Let's
get
go.
like all the legendary and just
Dude, insane.
not take damage anymore.
Insane
They're
plays.
insane.
Did you just
Guys.
hit that 360 no scope?
The fuck?
Oh shit. It's Sar, let's go. Can we get an amen in the chat for
Can we get
Sar?
some? Can we get? Can
Y'all
we get an
dead?
amen in the chat for Sar?
Yeah, can we get a amen?
We are we're making fun of
And Mikhail
oh, shit.
and Tom.
Another one. Can we get an amen in chat for Tom? Oh. Okay. Hey. We're making fun of Diablo 3 and also Christians, mostly. At this point.
We're allowed to make fun of Christians though. So
Yeah. Well, you are. I used to be Christian. I'm not anymore. Very much not.
wait,
All that
what
isn't
makes you
gonna
think
catch
I'm a
on.
Christian?
Oh yeah, you know, honestly, you're probably right. It's not going to become a thing in the community at this point, sir.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm fighting. This is not cool. Can I change my equipment?
For those who are joining me and actually paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing in the game, first of all, thanks for the raids, by the way.
I believe he's
Appreciate
fighting Judas.
And welcome everybody. I've been fucking wandering around trying to find what the fuck to do in this game next because I did all the story things that I was told about, and I don't know what the fuck to do. So, I'm just kind of like exploring to try and find the other shit that I have to do. It's not really working out very well. Hi, Nikki. So, yeah. That's what we're doing. How y'all doing? How was Final Fantasy 13 2?
I hope it was an amen.
I hope it was fucking... Honestly, I hope it was pretty coggers.
Hope it was pretty coggers.
Yeah. There's so many things in this game that look like they should be a thing, but aren't.
There's so many games.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, good talk.
Yeah, just like a sidebar. This is just gonna be like a real talk, real question. There's a lot of games.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly,
Guys, you know games
I'll never play all the games. Oh my god.
There's just too many games.
What a realization.
And that brings me to my final question. Would you rather have
What-
unlimited
What are
bacon,
games?
but no games, but infinite games, but no games?
Honestly,
It's a
what?
real
Oh
thinker.
my god.
What a genius
Real
question.
thinker. It's a real...
It's a real thinker.
It's a head scratcher, honestly.
It's because you don't know, because like you still get infinite games.
Honestly, that's a bar thunk right there. That's,
Yeah.
I don't know what.
That's a real question,
You have
you know?
to. Only people that have the minds to understand Rick and Morty can really answer that question.
Yeah, like you need to.
If you've watched Rick and Morty, then you understand
need to
this
understand.
question.
You need to understand the deep lore behind Pickle Rick.
Yeah. In order to get lost in the sauce, you need to understand.
You need to understand yourself. In order to understand Rick and Morty, you need to go to therapy.
Yeah.
I need to go to therapy.
And even then,
That's how you trick people to. That's how you trick people into going to therapy.
To understand Rick and Morty.
In order to understand it, you must truly understand yourself.
Yeah.
Master Uruguay.
God damn it.
Master Yoda.
Can we get an amen in the chat?
Jesus, I believe, said that.
Yep.
That's in the Bible.
We're quoting
dog.
Jesus.
Turtle
Yeah.
Jesus.
Turtle Jesus.
Master Uruguay.
Master Uge.
Master Uge.
Oh,
What is this place?
I mean, he could have been. You never know.
Well,
Yeah.
nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
No, we're okay. Now I have. Okay, now we're regenerating health and getting health.
Seems to be
Cool.
inactive.
That's pretty great.
Also,
I see.
That's literally amazing.
Okay, so I have to fucking come back here after I built Helena body. I'd love to be able to do that, but I have literally no idea where to find the last recipe, A. And B, I also don't know where I would even go to make it. So
You go
maybe
home.
maybe I go here? I don't know.
He gone.
Yeah?
He gone. How is chat?
how is the poggers? Also,
I
hi
hope the
Nikki.
chat is famlit pay, you know?
Hamlet Day.
That's
Jesus.
just like YouTube talk. If you don't understand.
Yeah, it's just the
it's fine.
it's just the talk of the trade. Don't worry about it.
It's just it's just the talk of the talk, you know?
Hmm.
In order to walk the walk, you gotta talk.
You gotta talk a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Before you can start walking, you gotta know how to talk.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, I'm making things up as I go.
I'm pretty sure that's not the exact opposite
I'm
of
pretty
how
sure
children
you
work.
learn walking.
Yeah.
Well, it kind of depends.
Yeah, well,
Depends on how genius your baby is.
Yeah,
yeah.
especially how genius baby or baby
How,
genius is.
yeah, it
Kids are
depends on how baby
geniuses,
genius or boss baby
But
is.
also
Oh,
evil.
jeez.
They're evil geniuses.
Yeah.
Because one minute they could be like trying to kill you, and then the
They're
next
like
minute,
crows.
Yeah.
yeah, like kids are they're crazy because they haven't learned like empathy yet, so they just be hitting other kids, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you took my toy. Time to get a sledgehammer. You know, kids are crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared of. I'm terrified of kids. A
Yeah.
baby could beat me up. No lie.
Yeah.
No cap.
No cap.
No cab. Stop.
No cap.
Dude, I'm getting 3 more experience with this weapon that does less damage. I'm getting so much
Pretty
experience.
cool.
Yeah,
But
that's
have you tried?
That's amazing.
But have you tried believing in God?
But have you tried Raid
Have you
Shadow
tried?
Legends?
Be verified on Twitter, bro. Are you
Yeah.
verified in the eyes of the Lord?
Yeah. You might think it's really cool to get a little check mark next to your name, but I'll tell you what, you're gonna have a
Yeah.
check mark next to your name in heaven.
Yeah. You might be
Christianity is
high, but are you
stupid.
high on Jesus?
I've actually heard that one.
I just thought of it now.
420 praise it.
I mean, Jesus probably was a stoner.
Probably, yeah. Honestly, there's a lot of.
He had
evidence
long
to-
hair.
He had long hair, had a beard.
I mean,
And he was a
made
I mean, he
weed for
also
weed
was a
reason.
he
Yeah.
also was a what's it called?
A hippie.
Fucking no, well, what's it called when you just don't have a home and you walk and
Oh,
you like
homeless?
homeless?
no.
On the road.
You mean
No, when you
On the
like you
run?
walk.
Jesus was living that van life?
No, this is
Yeah,
a
hippie.
nomad. He was a nomad.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
he
he
was.
was.
Aang?
Oh my God!
Wow, I
Yeah, he
didn't
was
know
an air
this.
nomad. He was the Avatar, but
He was-
when the world
I mean-
needed him most, he vanished.
I mean,
That oh my God! That means we're gonna find Jesus in a big block of ice. Yo!
oh no.
Oh no!
To the
Like Walt
ocean.
Disney.
Oh no!
Walt Disney
Quick,
is
to the
Jesus.
ocean.
Yeah,
Cool.
The
continue.
nomad.
I've been
Also
here.
homeless.
I've probably been here.
Have you probably been everywhere?
I
If you really
probably
think about
have, because it really seems like I have. See, I've been here. Fucking, where have I not been?
I'm
I don't
gonna
even
make
know.
a game that is literally designed to make you feel like you've been everywhere and nowhere at the same time and make you go insane.
I mean, yeah.
People would buy it.
I mean, if that was the selling point, yeah, be pretty cool.
You just gotta hide like the selling point around like a different thing so people. It's like
Yeah.
what's that game that makes people frustrated getting over it? It's like that game.
It's physics
It's like
based.
any game.
It's like a physics based maze game.
It's just a game that's designed to make you crazy.
Yeah, so literally
Which is
any
pretty much any
physics based
game.
game that's floppy in general.
Like a floppy disk.
Yeah,
That's the game will be on.
honestly, floppy disks were the worst format. Like the worst storage
Exactly.
medium,
That's
easily.
how I want people to play it on.
Like
To get the
imagine
true
if
authentic experience.
imagine a storage medium that can just like stop working randomly, and it often like did within
Imagine
a
it.
within like a
I already
year or
have
two.
it.
Are perfect projectiles? No, CD-ROMs are. Like they fly really well too,
Have you
and they can
not
also cut
seen
things. So
You know what's also a
that one
perfect
episode
projectile?
of
mm.
My
Wait,
penis.
what were you saying?
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Dude,
You
nice.
got us.
Honestly, real, dude, nice. Can we get an amen in the chat?
For that
Alright. Anyway,
on God.
And Christ
No
rocks
cap.
this penis.
yeah, yeah. God, you made this dick.
All
Uh.
penises are created equally.
Yeah, they're all equally hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
god.
reminds me of like
Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, have
Almost
I been
died
down
there.
here? Maybe I haven't been down here.
Anyways,
This seems.
thanks to having infinite potions, I don't have to worry about health that much.
You know
What's
what?
that
Let me
band?
go down with
It's like something
the pawn
dragon.
suit.
What's that band called?
What band?
That it's like something dragon. What's that band called?
I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about, Cam?
Dragon.
Dragon
Something-
Force, maybe?
No, it's like something dragon. They make songs.
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine dragging these balls across your
Fucking goddamn it!
God damn it.
You got God.
I'm glad Cam took that one. I guess.
Let's go.
We
Another
both
one
had
for
to
the
endure it
win.
though. We both had to endure it.
We
You
did.
both
We,
had to hear it.
yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
So
Therefore, everyone
I'm the
loses.
only winner here.
In chat, even chat had to hear it. So
Even
you know what?
chat.
Yep.
Imagine Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Jesus.
I can imagine that. You
I
know what? I'm gonna
can't,
say it.
You know, what's
honestly.
that one anime with the dragon?
That one anime with the balls. You mean the one that had the balls?
Balls.
But yeah.
Have you heard of the song? Can I put my balls in your jaws?
Can I put my balls in your what?
Your jaws. It's literally the best song ever created.
I
But
don't
you
know.
just-
First, that's what you think.
What are you, Mr. Music Man?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
Honestly,
I guess Chords is a music man.
yeah, that's me.
Yeah. He created the piano.
He's Billy Joel,
didn't
you
know,
know.
chat.
He's Piano Man.
Yep. Little
He is
little known
Tom.
fact.
Chords created the guitar.
Yeah.
He created music.
Yeah, I didn't
He
start
is
the
the
fire.
Beatles. He is the Beatles.
Yep. I'll tell you what I
Ugh.
didn't do was start the fire. How did I end up over here? What the hell?
Oh, you got us. See, another classic by Chords.
Yep.
Classic Chords.
Yep. That's the one.
Be him.
Hmm.
The main man.
Yeah.
The main man.
The main musical man.
Billy Joel.
Yep.
Billy. Billy stole.
Billy stole my music. Whoa.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
There was. Oh, there's a song by what's her face, Olivia Rodrigo, I think.
Olivia Rodriguez.
Yeah, no, Olivia Rodrigo, and the song was like copied from another person's like music. It was like the old music. What's his? I forgot his name. What's his fate?
I don't.
Mozart.
Oh, that's
It's like
pretty.
close to that.
That's pretty common, honestly. Sampling
You would know
is-
because you are Mozart, right?
Yeah, that's me. Honestly, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Mozart. More like
Mozart seemed weird.
More like Motsk.
Hello?
moats.
Can't walk
Around
through.
Fart.
your boats.
Oh.
Honestly, Mozart.
Got him.
Here's the thing about Mozart. Mozart, if like actual Mozart would have loved that joke, like
Yeah, he would have.
Probably.
it would have been.
If he could have
would've-
heard it. Oh.
Hey, I think
he's
you're, thinking,
dead.
you're definitely thinking of. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah. Mozart just got clapped.
You got
In the
ratioed.
ass.
Get
Got
ratioed.
ratioed.
Yeah.
He got ratioed. You just ratioed Mozart.
You
Yeah.
just ratioed a dead dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah. How do you feel about that dislike bar
You
now?
just-
Now that you're dead.
Yeah.
God, this is so
You
hard.
just posted cringe.
Can we get? Can we?
You
Can
just-
we add a dislike button to Twitter?
Yeah. Can we just delete Twitter?
Yeah.
Just anytime you don't like, if you don't like someone's opinion, you're like, you know what? Dislike.
That's just like anything. That's just Twitter
Can we get?
itself.
Can we
It's
make
like
it? Can we make a not follow button, like where you you're not following someone, right? But you just make it so.
You just send them a message about how not following them you are.
Yeah.
So pretty much just regular Twitter.
Yeah.
This person has been unfollowing
But it's
you
a button.
for 8 months.
Yeah.
Twitter's crazy.
It's an
Where the
unfollow
fuck-
button, but it's if it's like the opposite of a foe.
I could probably tweet something like, I like waffles, and people will probably get my account deleted.
People be like, Pancake Squad assemble, cancel this bitch. Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
like,
Like K-pop stands.
Yeah. K-pop. I do not like K-pop stands. There was an artist.
Not
who
all of them
died.
are bad people though.
Not
No.
all
Just,
of them
you know,
are
at least-
bad. It's just like those 12-year-olds, you know?
well, some of them.
Yeah.
There are definitely like 30-year-old K-pop stands that are too
Oh
much.
yeah, definitely.
Like,
There was
that's a thing.
Juice WRLD. When he passed away, there was like a K-pop stan who's just like he wouldn't have died if he stan whichever K-pop person. Which is just terrible. They also did that for another person that died. It's just I don't like it. I don't like.
Oh, there's so many areas in this area. Oh god.
There's so many what?
Oh
areas?
god, and there's in this area, there's so many areas in it. Oh my god, there's poison,
Oh.
and this person
It
just
sounded like you
one
said
of them.
something else.
I mean, like, nah, stop.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I started.
I wonder what Danny DeVito is up to.
I don't know.
Discord, the Discord trailer, apparently.
You're right.
Remember that? Remember that?
Danny
That was like,
DeVito.
what is that?
What is
Yeah.
what exists? Discord?
The Discord trailer. It's kind of bad.
So more people, because Danny DeVito, you can talk to Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
I believe that was in the trailer that said
Discord.com/cameo.
/
Shit, don't-
Danny
don't-
DeVito.
Yeah.
Don't talk to my Discord channel like that.
Oh,
There should
hi.
be.
Leave me alone, please. Hey, can I have that? Thanks.
No.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna drop all this. You can have it. Wait, shit, I wanted that.
There's a YouTube channel, and it's just like an old lady playing like Skyrim, and every time. No, it's literally just an old lady playing Skyrim, or like reading the books from Skyrim, and every time she like starts a new video, she goes, "How's it going, my grandchildren?" She's
That's-
probably the best YouTuber.
Honestly, that sounds awesome.
It's very
like
wholesome.
like completely unironically rad as fuck.
I
I'd be,
know,
Did you
it's
know
I'd be so
that
down for
90% of you are not subscribed? What the fuck?
that. Wow.
That's not the.
Hey, chat, did you know that my
Family,
follow
a
count hasn't
fam.
been going up for the last 2 months? Okay, chat.
Anyway,
What can we do about that?
you could subscribe.
If you don't,
Subscribe to
I'll
Course.
call your mother.
I'll call your mom. I'll do it. I'll call your mom.
If you do not subscribe and hit that like button, in
Mom said it was
13
my
seconds-
turn for the subscribers.
If you do not hit that like button and subscribe in the next 10 seconds, a meteor's gonna come crashing down on top of you.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
You know what you're gonna do
Meeting
about it?
adjourned.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like a meteor's gonna come
Yeah. Well, rip.
Honestly, dying from a meteor would probably kind of be cool.
Would it? I don't know if you'd really
mean, like-
experience it.
Yeah,
Much.
but like, imagine having the right to say, like, oh, how did you die? I died by a meteor.
Yeah. Imagine dragons.
These
My balls across your face.
ball.
Dragon balls.
Ugh,
Imagine
that
dragon
reminds me
balls
of
across your face.
Candace.
Hmm. We're just making a
You
bunch of
gotta,
med kits.
you gotta be a genius in order to, think of all the balls jokes.
Do you?
I mean, I got you with the Imagine Dragon.
Yeah.
I did get you with that.
Yeah, you got me specifically.
Well, I got Cam, but like you were here to witness.
I was here. I have.
You were here to witness
I
it.
have an affidavit.
Yeah.
I signed an affidavit to
Yeah.
to court to
To
say
As a
that.
witness.
that
Yeah, I'm called into
you're
court
a
as a
witness.
witness. I'm giving an affidavit to be like, yeah, he got getted.
Dude, he got so fucked.
I can't wait until like Gen Z.
I can't wait for it to be illegal to say ball jokes.
Yeah. Should be fun.
Can we legalize
Yeah.
ball jokes?
They will at least legalize.
Vote yes on Prop 69.
So like, legally, what's stopping me from just saying that I own Mars? Nothing.
From being there mostly.
No, not necessarily. There was a guy who claimed that he owned the moon, and so he's like the owner of the moon.
Well, yeah. I don't know if I
So-
believe in like ownership of an entire planet or moon.
I'm gonna do
Really?
that, and then just be renting out Mars to everyone that wants to be on Mars.
What's gonna happen? That's gonna happen on the moon and Mars, but it's gonna be companies. It's gonna be major
Yeah.
companies that own.
What's
Hey,
up,
isn't that the
guys?
plot of that one game that's like Fallout?
Uh,
Corporations owning planets.
Wally?
Outer Worlds. Outer
Wait.
Worlds.
Outer Worlds, yeah.
What's
So,
up, guys?
Isn't that the
So,
whole fucking plot of that game?
Pretty much.
This space fleet is sponsored by
Gamers.
Raid Shadow Legends
You were both kind
and
of close.
Mr. Beast.
I thought you were
Thanks
gonna
for
say
that.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, and Mr. Beast. Honestly, Mr. Beast is pretty cool.
Yeah, I got no problem with him. It's clear that like YouTube is his business. Which
Yeah.
I get it, but it's just like I got no problem with the guy. I prefer like Mark
Right.
Rober for like over that because I feel like Mark Rober has like a lot more substance over
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Beast because like Mark Rober's actually a genius. like,
Yeah, Mark Rober is insanely smart.
yeah, he worked at
I like a
NASA
lot
for
of
4 years and then he's like,
Yeah.
he worked at NASA as an aerospace engineer, and he was
Yeah,
and then
he designed.
he designed a
he
lot of
designed-
rockets and a lot of other. He
No,
designed,
he designed
the
a
rover.
on
yeah,
Mars.
yeah. He designed, I think, partially part of like, I don't know if it was Perseverance, but one of them
Like he designed.
might have been
part of it.
Opportunity or something.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, like, but then he's like, oh yeah, I guess my YouTube channel, I could be like way more rich if I did that, and so I'm gonna do that full time instead. That's what he's doing
Yeah.
now.
And it's still crazy because he like barely posts, and yet he's still making enough.
Yeah, well, he has such a dedicated following at this point. Like,
And he's also doing he was doing like an engineer class thing that
Yeah.
people would pay, and they would like for like 5 days or something. He
Hmm.
would teach people like how to build stuff and go over things.
yeah,
It seemed like really cool. Mark Rober is very cool.
yeah, he seems rad.
Yeah. I really like those he is one of the main reasons why, well, not him specifically, it's mostly probably be the hacksmith that got me into really wanting to be an engineer.
Oh yeah. For
Just
me,
being able to make.
yeah, for me, it's DIY channels. Like, I like to make stuff, or other things like that really, or DIY perks that really like make me want to design and make stuff. I've always been into like making shit though.
Yeah,
Regardless, it's just really fun.
I mean that's why I was like obsessed with Lego.
Yeah, Lego's
'Cause I
really
love
fun.
building things.
It's just so expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lego is so
I have, like-
fucking expensive. It's absurd. Okay,
But
let's go get some
Yeah.
more shit.
Mark Rober is really cool.
Yeah.
I like Mr. Beast because he gives a lot of money away,
Yeah.
and sometimes he spends like over millions of dollars on videos that aren't even like produced. Like he can't even.
Yeah, well, it's like it's kind of fun to see like these videos that
Mhm.
like where it's like it really does cost that much money to make these videos, and there's
Mhm.
literally no other way to make them. It's satisfying to watch that stuff because it's like, oh,
Yeah.
someone actually did that. Like,
Yeah, like he bought
you
out
know,
3 stores
yeah,
and just donated all of it, and he has a philanth. And he's also like making his own. Like he has
charity.
his own like food drive
Yeah, he has his
thing.
own charity that he's
And he
working
also
on.
said he wants to make like homeless shelters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool. Markiplier seems pretty cool. Jacksepticeye seems pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep. Got no problems with it, with any of them.
No.
Their content is just not. Yeah. Content's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I kind of like fell down, but they're just massive glitches.
Yeah.
Because they're at the start. I can't believe when this honest is over.
Oh well, that was the whole point. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's the.
it was like, what if you only had a
point.
year to live? That was it. Like, and then they were like, yeah, so after this, we're gonna be quote unquote dead, and the channel's gonna die, and that means all the videos are gonna go with it. And of course, people still archive them, like, which goes against the entire point.
Yeah.
But
Which they are actively trying to get.
they're trying to get rid of them actively because it's like, yeah, it's the whole point of it was supposed to be like
experience.
the whole experience was you were supposed to be there for it, and if you weren't, tough shit. Like, essentially, like that you missed it. That sucks.
Now I'm gonna have to tell the grandchildren about Unis Honest.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah. What's that YouTube channel? Angus Anus.
This thing. Among Us?
Among Us?
Anus Among
No.
Us.
That game died
Among Us,
so
Among Us?
Yeah.
fast. That game. Which I kind of feel bad about because they had so good developers that they couldn't even like do a lot of stuff when the game was popular.
Yeah.
It might see resurgence after a few years. After like it's fully done updating. Like
Mm-hmm.
Because I
It
know.
might. That's what I'm saying, Mike. Cause there's a lot of shit that goes into making something go popular. That's out of our control. So they're out of their control and now
Right.
Yeah.
That's the thing
Making
about it.
something go popular is crazy.
Yeah,
There's a
it's
YouTuber that I watch.
there's so much luck involved.
There's a YouTuber that I watch called Danny Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he tried to make like a TikTok song that would go
Thank you.
famous. And he even like hired like TikTokers to like dance for the song.
Mm.
But it eventually didn't go famous, but the song actually kind of slaps, not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
No cap.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Called RNG.
Yeah. RNG. There is something funny about TikTokers. What are they, a clock? Got him.
Got him. Yo. Fucking destroyed,
Yeah,
honestly.
Charlie and whatever their names are gonna be crying after that one.
Yeah, honestly, that get ratioed.
The best TikToker, and I'm really happy that he has like he's like the second person, like the second #1 following. I don't know what is his name, but all he does is react to stupid life hacks, and then shows you, like, it's like a stupid life hack of like opening a bottle, but instead of just opening it, the people would like cut the top off and be like, look at it, you can drink it, and it would just like cut to him opening the bottle like regular, and then making this face, and he's famous and he's really cool.
That's dope.
Yeah,
You love to
he's
see
literally
it.
like the second one. I forgot.
I'm surprised there's still people still believe this fucking life hacks. They're like, oh yeah, works.
It
Yeah.
works. Trust me, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
It
those
works.
are.
Like it got to the point that it's just like there's no point of this.
Yeah.
Like you're taking up so much time that there's literally no absolute point of doing this. And also, if there's a light hack for it, there's probably already a product that does the same thing. There's probably already something made for that.
Is it free? That's the argument they always make.
Yeah, because I have a syringe lying around the house. Like, what? They're just like, oh, just stuff lying around the house. Let's see, you have a nuclear-powered device, an arc reactor. That's all the stuff you need for this.
Honestly, though,
Yeah,
what else do you need?
that is true.
Oh, what a question.
Have you guys heard about the Mom Spaghetti opening? No, that's like an actual thing.
The what?
Eminem made a restaurant called Mom Spaghetti.
You're shitting me.
No.
He
no joke.
actually made that a
Yes.
thing
Yes, he
because of the
did.
meme.
Yes,
Oh my god.
it's in Detroit.
Of course it is.
Well, it's in Detroit because that's where he lived.
I mean, it
Like,
should
growing up.
it should be. I mean, the thing is, Mom Spaghetti. It's definitely like a menu item on like so many like not Italian restaurants. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but he has Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah.
And then like the restaurant thing. It also has like stuff about like his career and stuff, like go through kind of like not a museum, but like stuff about his life, like earlier stuff in his like rapping career, which is actually really cool. But I just really like the idea that he made Mom Spaghetti.
Yeah.
He made it.
When you eat his food, you're gonna be palm sweaty in the bathroom.
Yeah. Because your knees are weak and your arms are heavy.
You get shit on the sweater already.
There's vomit on the sweater already.
Yeah.
Mom Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti.
But now you're
Mom
nervous.
spaghetti. Mom spaghetti.
Yeah.
Mom Spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti. Mom
Mom
spaghetti.
makes spaghetti.
I hope that the only song that is played in that entire restaurant is that one. And literally
Yes,
nothing
these are
else.
So...
Rap God. Over and over again.
Specifically.
I know that rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I learned it because I wanted to.
But can you sing it at this exact BPM?
Oh, heck no.
Do I go to make all
I
this
can barely
shit? I can
talk.
make all of it.
Let
Where do
alone
I
talk
go?
fast.
Yeah.
I don't have the lung capacity for that.
Yeah. Rapping is legit really difficult.
Yeah, rapping, if you're like actually good at it and not a mumble rapper, it's very
Yeah.
impressive.
It is. It's
Some rappers even like learn how to like hold their breath longer so they can get more words out.
yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean it
Rappers
is
probably-
it is like breath control, enunciation and rhythm and like flow, which
Yeah.
like there's not really another music theory term for what rap is. It's just like what rapping is. It's just like
That yeah.
it's just flow.
Rapping's probably my favorite music genre
Yeah, it's really
because
cool.
that's what I mostly listen to.
It's where all the innovation's been happening for the last 20 fucking years. Like, in music.
Tupac,
Yeah,
on Andre 3000
yeah,
from Outkast.
yeah.
Outkast is such a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of people.
Eminem's angry. He's got problems. Where the fuck?
I mean,
Okay,
I still like
it's
his-
gotten to that point. I gotta look it up. I'm annoyed.
It's just because I like his music, and because he tried to like stop from being like doing the angry stuff, but then everyone's just like, oh, we want angry back, and then when he does it, people gets mad at him for doing what they want him to do. It's really, really weird.
Yeah, it's like people that are held on this pedestal, and it's really shitty,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and it's like it's actually
But,
it's
I mean-
a sign of toxic behavior.
Mm.
yeah. Venom. Now that's probably.
Stop doing this to me, you piece of shit. Also, I'm still. Guess what? Now, guess what's the point I've gotten to now? I'm not taking damage anymore.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I bet the whole point of the game was to take damage. What about that? What about the whole point of the game was to actually take damage, but to make it so hard for you not to take damage?
Mm.
That's just... That's probably like an anime.
It's like an anime.
It probably is. Anything's an anime. You can put two words together and there's probably an anime for it. Like, no joke.
I mean, probably, but
Like, there's an anime about Satan working at
Oh.
a fast food place.
yeah, it's called The Devil's
need-
Part Timer. It's really good.
Yeah.
You need hydraulic fluid, apparently, to get to the place where I need to go. I guess.
To work at
That
a
makes
fast food
sense.
place?
Yeah, that. What?
Yeah.
I need to use hydraulic fluid, which uses gel
There's
sacks.
an anime about a cook who wants to make the best dish in the world.
I need
So
4 of them.
You know what he decides to use as the ingredient?
Sargoto
It's
Sargoto.
is semen. Is that the answer?
Usual,
What?
I apologize.
Very
You're here is
confused.
to talk about rap and anime and
I get to wait.
In Rap
Oh.
God.
I wanted to hear about this Diablo 3 thing you guys were screaming about or whatever when I first got here.
We were complaining mostly about how boring that game is.
they're talking about statistics about the game and I'm just making fun of said game.
Well, we were talking about how like the
just
even the
being
hardest
nerds.
difficulty of that game is just trivial, and the fact that the like legendary drops are they just give that shit away. So there's nothing special about loot in Diablo 3, which again is about the only thing it would have had going for it, in my opinion.
It's got like the ancient legendaries, but I get your point.
I guess. But
What always
even
bothered
so-
me about that game, so first off, just a gentle reminder to those that may not remember, I deleted my Blizzard account in 2019,
Yeah,
and I don't play Blizzard games anymore.
me neither.
But I used to
should-
play
I
a
should
lot
delete
of
my Battle.net account.
all of them. I mean, like, I don't think anybody necessarily needs to, but like, it was a good way for me to stop playing.
Fair
Because
enough.
otherwise, I have no self-control.
Whatever it takes.
Oh,
Speaking of... Sorry, go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh my god.
No.
Boys.
Okay, fine. Speaking of blizzards, did you guys know that Burger King made a video game
Yes.
years ago?
Blizzards.
Made multiple.
Yeah, there's a
Blizzards
bunch of
are-
Xbox games. I don't know how that's tied to anything, but
Blizzards or Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen.
I
Yeah.
know. But my thought process was Blizzards went to straight to Dairy Queen.
Okay.
Dairy
All
Queen
right.
is
All
a
right. No,
restaurant.
you're good. You're good.
You're good,
Okay. I'm gonna
please.
talk now. All right. Let's just back to the topic. Okay. So the end game in Diablo 2, right, is to like maximize your spec and blah blah blah, whatever, right?
Sure.
And the thing is like in Diablo 2, almost any build is viable for like the quote unquote end game and doing Ubers and whatever, right? Yeah, there's a couple that are so underpowered they can't do nothing, but it doesn't. Your build is like ultimately not the thing that's holding you back in that game. It's like your personal skill or gear or whatever. That's the big problem. Right? Diablo 3 irritates the hell out of me because the end game is this where you run through a rift and try to see how far you can get in each of the rifts or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, it just becomes a grind.
Your rift position, whatever like floor you get to, is like the ladder position you have, right?
Right.
And every season they tweak all of the legendary sets so that like there's one build that's like the best build for doing the ladder climb, basically, right? For every class, and then one class just ultimately comes out on top because of like the way the game is designed, right?
Right.
And so the majority of the game is to get whatever that set is, then get into the ladder competition stuff as soon as you can, and then grind up to as high as you can. And when you're running those rifts and stuff like that, whatever, you're trying to get ancient pieces to replace your legendary equipment, that whatever. And I've done the ladder grind on Diablo 3 before. I was in like the top 500 barbarians, I think, at one point, basically, right? And like, it fucking sucks. It's boring. It's what like nothing about it is good or interesting.
Yeah.
Right? And like you're saying before, the game is easy. If you do that, it eventually gets to a point where like no matter what kind of stats are or how good you are at the game, something is just gonna one-shot you. And that's gonna be what eventually ends your run. Like you're gonna get hit by a lucky projectile or whatever like that. And then that's your ladder position for the next whatever until the ladder reset occurs, right?
Yeah.
And it feels so bad. And then every season you just do the same thing all over again with a new set of armor and a new class, whichever one's the best that particular season.
Yeah.
So
I feel that.
It's bullshit.
I'm happy that they didn't try to staple something like that onto the Diablo 2 remaster that just came out recently. But since nobody can play right now because of all the server issues,
Yeah.
did you hear anything about that, Cords? Because you're kind of a tech person, right?
Well, I mean that doesn't mean I know every single server.
Sure. But here, let me explain to you what happened, okay? Because it's really interesting.
But I actually haven't. No.
Okay, so they have regional servers that you connect to. Okay, and then those regional servers have regional databases associated with them. And those regional databases back up to the main database pretty much continuously. Okay?
Right.
And the thing is that the centralized database is considered the master. So as everything gets updated there, that is the source of record. Okay?
Right.
And what's happening is that so many people were, because if you, I don't know if you're playing Diablo 2, but in Diablo 2, the way you grind is you like do a Baal run. You kill Baal, you exit the game, you make a new game, you kill Baal again, right? And if you're quick, you're doing it like 5-10 minutes sort of situation, and you're just constantly cycling games, basically. Okay. Well, all those people cycling games all the time was causing the local regional data center, the database, and the master database to go out of sync. The central database couldn't handle all of the requests to perform updates, and so was dropping some of the updates going in. And so you as a player would do a Baal run, do another Baal run, do another Baal run, get the item that you really wanted, right?
Yeah.
Go do your next Baal run, and you get a connection error saying there was an issue retrieving your character data, and it would revert back 2 or 3 runs ago because none of that information ever made it to the master database.
That's
So people were losing hours of playtime.
Fun.
It's all because of the architecture is still from like what it was originally. The game was originally designed, because again it was just an HD reskin, right? And the fact that nobody thought about the fact that like the primary loop in that game of getting loot is literally just like making a game, running it, and then like resetting it.
Yep.
Because like that's the most stressful part apparently for that database, is like all those retrieves for like characters' data and stuff like that, whatever. When you're making a fresh game,
pretty typical,
is the most taxing part apparently of the database work, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're doing it that often and it's I mean, it's character data can oftentimes be as big as a level, if not bigger, and like it's in terms of assets. So it's just like, well, it's not assets. It's not the same thing, but like, you know what I mean. It's
Data,
just
yeah.
in terms of just data that it has to process and handle and
Right.
sort. And yeah, no, if you're doing that hundreds of times a day for each player, like,
Right.
when there's thousands upon thousands of players.
Right.
Right, and it's like, and again, the database, most databases will rent out space. Like, I don't know if they have their own. I assume it's being handled by Blizzard, so they probably have dedicated server space for it. But
I sure hope so.
One would think, but they definitely have the money for it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, it seems odd to me that they would require the sync from the backups, like, for like multiple backups in order to actually retrieve data, and that like they use a rollback system and it doesn't work.
Yep.
That seems a little questionable.
Yeah, that's how it works. Yep.
Fun.
It's fantastic. So
That is,
there's a really interesting
honestly
article
kinda
out there. One of the tech leads like went into excruciating detail. I'm obviously giving a very high level, explanation.
Right.
But it's still just insane, and like they are going to try to fix it by like rewriting the code and how this is all handled and stuff. But ultimately, with the architecture and the design or whatever being as archaic as it is, like there's a limit to what they're going to be able to do. So they've
Right.
started implementing queues where, like, if you're trying to make games too often, it throttles you and says, "Hold on, we need to let the database do its work first."
That's not a fun experience, though.
As a player, no, that would
Yeah.
suck, right?
I mean, at that point, it's just like, okay, I could just as easily play the original offline. Like,
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
and it would be fine. I would enjoy myself more.
Yeah.
So I don't see why that's worthwhile. But
Very interesting.
it's not HD though. Even though you could literally get, even though you can literally
mods,
put
yeah.
like get like reshade and put shaders on it or something, or upscale it. Like,
Yeah,
Right,
the
I think-
resolution is the biggest issue.
Right.
It's like 18 by
yeah.
600. I think is the highest it goes, or whatever.
right, which can be solved again with shaders and upscaling. Like,
Yeah.
that can be done with like a sharpener and an upscaler. Done.
Yep.
Like, people have done it actually. I can
Oh, yeah.
guarantee that
All you have
that
to do is
exists.
know how to download mods.
Yeah, well, not even that. Like you just go to the Reshade website and then like, I don't know, put in like your email address. Like, and there you go, done. And then you have an overlay that you can always use in basically in that game. Once you configure
You
it,
need to.
it's really easy to configure. It's just about downloading all the right shaders, and that's it.
I was watching somebody playing Final Fantasy 14 with like some custom shaders and shit like that. It looked fucking tight as hell.
Yeah.
It's amazing what just a little bit of better lighting can do.
Oh yeah. It's
But-
honestly, it's a thing where it's like, if it wasn't such a performance hog on a lot of games, it would be so much like, and in some cases it's not. It doesn't have to be, but for a lot of games it's just not optimized at all because it was never meant for that.
Right.
So it's just like, sometimes it just freaks out and it becomes a massive performance hog, but it can really change the way a game looks for the better in a lot of ways.
Sometimes I freak out and become a performance hog too. Just-
I just get performance anxiety mostly.
Right? It's awful.
Also,
Alright,
I just
well-
now discovered that I can jump into the grabby arms and I don't have to back the fucking whole thing into it. Wish I had
yeah.
known that way
Days
long
ago.
ago. Yeah. It's so frustrating.
I remember when I finally get to play in this game, that one
Yeah.
tip
Yeah,
where
you
it said I can jump.
Yeah, you can park the prawn into the sea truck's ass by using the prawn. Also
But
known
I
as
do need to
Marge.
get some sleep because it's like 2 hours past when I normally go to bed, so I'm exhausted.
I feel you.
But anytime I can come and shit on Blizzard, I'm happy to do it.
Oh, please. We need more of it around
I
here.
think so. Personally, like,
Why do I keep doing this?
I just wish they would treat their employees respectfully, and I wish they
Oh.
would treat their partners respectfully, and I wish they would,
Nah, that's
Treat our
not...
customers respectfully.
No, but
not-
that would mess with their margins, dude. That's way more important.
not shred the documents that are currently under illegal hold before pending lawsuits. That would be a nice one too.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Because
Imagine
they
that.
got caught doing that.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah. Imagine being accountable.
Imagine.
Right?
Yeah. Imagine dragons.
Imagine imagining.
Imagine,
That kind of.
yeah. Imagine all the
I-
people.
I'm gonna go sleep now. You all have fun. Bye.
Alright, take it
Night,
easy,
night,
sir.
night.
Night.
Make sure you put your prawn in the sea truck's butt or whatever.
Yeah,
Don't let the pesticides.
wash you
Just-
off.
Whoa.
Yeah, if
Have
you
you
don't
guys
wash
seen
them,
that
they'll wash
image?
you.
Have you seen the image? And it's just like, should I cop Julius?
What?
Yeah, I'm sending it in a millimeter theater. You have to see this.
What the fuck?
No, it's so weird.
The fuck?
Should I cop Julius?
Um,
1 year old, free shipping.
The fuck happened?
I
Yeah.
don't know, but
that's pretty weird.
it
Why am
is.
I zoomed in?
I don't like that much.
I don't know. It's just how it is, but it's just.
It's just how it is, yeah. It's just child
I
trafficking.
don't
It's
know what
fine.
this was supposed to. Every time I look at it, I just can't help but
It makes
just.
me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
just
just
like
so,
this
like,
photograph.
random.
Remember that
Also, on eBay.
meme? E-Day? Or eBay?
eBay.
Oh, I heard E-Day. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. It's just one of those
It is
images that it's just what?
2:30 a.m.
It is 2:34 a.m.
Hmm.
Yeah. Interesting.
Is it though?
Is it what?
Is it though? You know what? I've changed my mind. I'm not gonna go down this way. It's too impractical.
Yeah. You gotta find the Flying Dutchman.
Yep.
Cause he's like, they should make one Ultimate Fighter game, which combines Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat,
Sonic,
Smash
Kingdom
Bros.
Hearts. Oh, I thought you were. I was gonna say Kingdom. I was gonna say they did that. It's called Smash.
No, they should combine everything. Just
I mean,
Street
would be-
Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Smash Bros, Nickelodeon Brawl
Maybe
Star.
not Mortal Kombat, because
if anyone could make it happen, it's Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Did you know he was born in 1964?
What we should do, we should trick him. We
he's a
should trick him into
CEO
writing a.
entrepreneur.
We should trick him
Yeah.
into writing a $500 million check, and then
Yeah.
but for like bringing all the 2D fighting games together, but in reality, it's actually for solving world hunger, and we don't tell him that. And then we'll be like, "Get pranked, idiot."
Get Nade.
Jesus. Did I not actually
He
make
just
the
got
shit?
ratioed.
Oh my god. I don't think I actually made the thing I was supposed to make. Son of a bitch.
But just
fuck
combined
is-
all of them into one ultimate game.
Yeah,
And that will be the final game ever created.
probably.
It'll
Oh,
have
that's
all
why. I was
the
waiting for this fucking
classics,
gel sacks to grow.
like Mario.
Alright, here's what's happening. We're gonna streamline this process.
Oh, and Injustice. That's the other game that has to combine it.
Injustice. Here's what's happening. I'm gonna head back. And I'm gonna... Until someone remakes, remasters, collector's editions, pre-order bonuses, DLCs it. Yeah. Don't forget loot crates.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason I'm not taking the sea truck back is because I can just
Yeah, it'd be
teleport.
crazy.
I can just teleport with it.
It'd be crazy. There should just be one final game,
Yeah,
and it's just called game.
yeah.
And all you do in that said game is
Play every other game in existence.
exactly.
That sounds like the Matrix.
They should
Honestly.
just combine Nintendo, Sony, and Xbox into
Or
one
Westworld.
thing.
Like the Super. Hey, remember, so you might not know this, but the Super Nintendo was originally being made by Sony and Nintendo.
Hmm.
Wow.
It was gonna have a floppy
Interesting.
disk drive. It was gonna have a floppy disk drive.
No wonder it failed.
Yeah.
The,
Oh,
the Super
it was
Nintendo.
It was useless.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
the floppy disk are just way too floppy.
yeah. Honestly, they're like not
Like,
even
it's just-
that floppy. They're actually quite rigid. Turgid, even.
Yeah, that's called a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what the people who developed it were like. Yeah, pranked.
That would be a pretty sick prank.
Honestly, yeah. That's why they went bad all the time. It was part of the prank.
Yeah.
They literally just went
They just
bad
said
if
they
you
go-
talk shit about them.
Wait a couple years until we make better technology, and man, this is gonna be the biggest prank of the century.
KFC made a game console that kept your KFC warm as a heat sink.
Yes,
it
it
also
is.
it also made a
They do.
it also made a game. KFC did.
They did make a. Isn't it like a dating sim?
Yep. It's I Love You,
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
They also made a movie or a show about Colonel Sanders.
Why?
No, it was only a special. It was like one
That was a
episode.
special.
Uh,
Still,
Yeah.
still made it. Still terrible.
yeah.
It was supposed to be terrible.
Mhm.
Probably.
Oh my god. It was supposed
It
to
was
be.
like a Hallmark KFC original.
Hallmark, like the channel.
I don't think it was made by Hallmark, but
It's like one of those movies because
Imagine watching a Hallmark movie like on the channel and
That's-
being like,
All my parents do.
see what doesn't get butted. Yep.
That's all they do is
Stuff
watch
like that.
Christmas movies when it's not even Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not even close to Christmas. Christmas is kind of overrated. Halloween's the best holiday.
I don't disagree with that. Although I do still like Christmas.
I mean, I still like it, but it's just
It's my
like,
second favorite
like,
holiday.
yeah.
You know what's the
like,
worst
compared to
holiday?
other-
Aside from Thanksgiving is the worst holiday because
yeah.
obviously, but
So you have to
uh,
see family.
but the second worst holiday, the one that doesn't have a whole bunch of horrible racism and genocide behind it, usually,
Yeah.
is Easter. Easter sucks.
Easter and Halloween, pretty solid.
I'm not a fan of Easter at all.
No, not Easter. I'm just saying.
it's also like
Yeah, Easter is
it's like
just
a Christian holiday too.
Right. Well, it's not
It's
even.
not even,
It wasn't even.
like,
Neither was Christmas.
that big.
Neither of them were.
No, it wasn't because it was a pagan or
They
Yeah.
well, pagan.
pagans were literally people who did not believe in God. That
Right.
was the whole thing.
It was a holiday that had a culture. You know.
Yeah.
That was literally what it was.
But Halloween, like even like the history behind Halloween.
Yeah. Samhain.
The history behind it was back when, like back in the day, when people like believed in all of the spirits and demons and all of that,
Hmm.
they would put on masks and dress up to scare them away.
Yeah. It was
That's
also
pretty
a
much what
harvest holiday.
Halloween.
It was a celebration of harvest as well.
Yeah, that's pretty much
yeah.
all Halloween's about.
Yep. Pretty much. Isn't
And
Kwanzaa
also
also
it's-
about having? Isn't it also a harvest celebration?
So
Kwanzaa.
wait, you're saying the Hollow Moon was created during the Salem Witch Trials?
No, that's not true. It's been around way longer than that.
Okay,
It has its
good.
roots in
But-
Ireland.
Yeah,
Gaelic
I
culture.
kind of forgot President's Day was a thing. I don't get why
President's Day.
Christopher
I don't.
Columbus has a day.
Yeah, Columbus Day needs to stop existing. People.
Yeah.
That needs to stop existing. It's a fucking crock of shit. That's what it is.
Yeah. That's just bad.
Yeah. Racism, the holiday. White supremacy, the holiday. Sweet. Like,
Guy
Yeah,
leaves
my
Autism
school didn't-
India.
My school didn't give me a school off that day, which is kind of glad. It's like they didn't recognize this I put in enough day to give us off.
I had a person like argue
So that was pretty poggers of them.
yeah.
about like
You know what's not very
Christmas.
poggers also is 4th of July.
Yeah,
yeah.
Not a huge fan of it. It just gives everybody in my neighborhood an excuse to shoot guns into this guy.
Oh, I'm so.
Yeah,
Oh
like,
my god.
fireworks aren't even like after like the age of like 5 fireworks are just like
Yeah,
it's just
and-
like okay, kind of
except
just
you
goes
get those,
boom.
but then you get those people who are like, there, look at the, mom, look at the thing. It
Hey
whistles,
mom,
woo!
give me the camera.
Give me the beer.
Give me the bear. Give me the bear and the beer.
Yeah,
All you need.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
It's,
Right. This special bit is a fucking garbage. Right.
Most holidays kind of just
um,
I'm doing like no damage.
I don't know. New Year to me is just boring.
Yeah, New Year's is just like okay, we
No,
get it.
it's
Another
like-
year.
It's an excuse to drink, like,
Yeah.
and like hear a lot of loud
Another
noise.
year,
essentially.
another day, another nickel.
Like as far as
So
I'm
unless you're
concerned,
Chinese,
4th of
unless you're
July-
China, then you have like the dopest.
Yeah,
Oh,
Chinese
yeah.
New Year is legitimately
Yeah,
fucking
Chinese
cool.
New Year's are just
I wish I could
insane.
celebrate that shit.
yeah.
It's also the whole resolution thing. It's just literally so that white people can feel guilty later for not doing.
You know what?
anything.
I
New
feel
Year's
like
resolutions
white people
don't
do
work.
deserve to be feel guilty though.
Oh, they should. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's just another excuse for them to be like to tell people that they're gonna do better and then not. You know. I don't know. New Year's resolutions always fail. Like,
Yeah.
and
Without fail.
because
Ho
it
ho.
just psychologically it's a very impractical way to set a goal, and it doesn't work. I mean, sure,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. I will say, like,
I am not gonna.
I will say that white guilt is pretty problematic, though. Just because, like, I don't know. A lot of the times, like, white people make it about themselves, you know? And it's like, I don't know. Stop
yeah.
doing that.
No.
Maybe instead of doing that, do something useful. If you really feel that bad, like, do something useful that's actually moving society forward, instead of being like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, it's like, you know that's great and all, but people are still
Whatever shall
fucking
we
starving.
do?
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a radical leftist, so I just,
Oh my god. Of course, did I show you this Twitter thread? Have I showed you this fucking about speedrunning?
oh, the post
Not
about
Twitter.
how left, like, the radical left in speedrunning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did show me that.
It is fucking just.
It is weird as hell. Like,
That's
I've
just
been
horrible.
thinking this thing called speedrunning.
it's like, yeah, have you red pill Ben Shapiro fanboy? Like,
Ben
shut up.
Shapiro.
Also, I found one of the worst Instagram
So,
pages
let's say-
today.
Oh yeah.
Hypothetically,
Do I want to know?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I have some screenshots.
Wait, what?
It is the worst I've ever
What
seen.
is it?
It's an Instagram page. I have to show you. It's a radical right.
Ew,
What?
no thanks. Okay, now we're good. Now we have the thing we need. I'm gonna top up my food.
The thing is, okay, I'm not doing any damage now.
Yeah,
Mm.
That's
Just
how you know the
like
game's
how
hard.
the game developers tended it to be.
that's how you know the game's hard, is when it takes longer. That's my
Yeah.
favorite.
You can be hard, like having a health sponge of a boss isn't making the game hard.
Mm-mm.
It just makes it annoying.
Mm-hmm. It just makes it long. And you know,
Yeah.
while long and hard
Long equals
sometimes go
difficult.
together, they don't always. So,
No, I like short, hard games.
yeah, me too. I
I
don't know. I like games that
I don't know.
that are actually gonna challenge me and motivate me to get better at them. Like, I don't know. It's a pretty wild concept, I know.
Get over it.
Well,
I
yeah.
like-
I don't know if I call that a great
Most-
example, but it's. I mean, yeah.
It's only one mechanic, and you have to get better at it.
yeah. It's
It's
true.
a short
It's
game.
true.
It's a short game.
It is a short game.
Yeah. Just be better.
It's only long because of how difficult it is.
Yep.
But once you like,
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important
There we
to
go.
me.
There's
help
like
us build you a
speedruns for
I believe so,
everything.
Yes.
I'm gonna die.
Just any game that's ever existed, there's a speedrun for it, guaranteed.
I like how 10
Yeah.
minutes before the end of stream, I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm actually going to a new place. That's fun.
I'm sensing
There,
interesting
fuck.
patterns to the
Oh,
northeast.
damn it.
It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures
Oh my
covered
God.
beneath the ice.
Dude, I'm
Probably gonna go to bed, I'm tired.
That sounds
a
like
good
a
idea.
good call. Yeah, I'm not
Mhm.
gonna go for much longer here. Just,
It's almost 3 a.m. Holy shit.
yep.
No, you know what that means.
That means it's time to dip.
It's time to sleep.
Yeah.
And then wake up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's new. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Maybe I should have brought the snow fox, huh? Okay, here's what's happening.
Good
Good night, user.
night.
I'm not user.
Oh,
Have fun.
shit, I didn't bring a beacon. Why am I stupid? Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, stupid. I'm stupid. You can't take that from me.
It's my label. How dare. Okay, here's what's happening, right? I can just knit back.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I can just knit round back, get the snow fox, and then come back here. Oh, hello. It's a flare. Let's see. Can I? Yep. Sure. All right.
That took way too long, but I got a lot of shit from it, so worth it.
Yeah. Was it?
Fought one of those loot enemies.
Oh yeah. What do you think of IWBTG style games? I don't even know what that stands for.
This does more damage. This also does more damage. No, it doesn't. Oh, hey, a shoulder pad, finally.
Get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Considering I'm not really using the rebreather right now,
Is there anything else?
I'm gonna put that in there and then.
Quick choice, okay.
Oh, I can't bring it? Guess I'll put away a couple of those. There we go. Let's put away those actually. Maybe I'll do one. I'm also gonna put away the ingredients because I still don't even know how I'm supposed to craft them.
Alright, done. Fuck.
Okay. Good stuff. Alright. And then, good, we got that. I think we're fine. I could make... Well, actually, I don't think I have the materials, so fuck it. Okay. I'm alright with that. Let's go! Hell of a load time. Alright. Sweet. Now we can get going. Let's put this here. Alright.
I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta go to bed too now.
Alrighty.
Are you ending? Are you ending?
I'm gonna be ending pretty soon here. I just wanted to get to a place where I'm like somewhere new, like, and I seem to have done that. Almost there. This is not much faster than just walking, honestly. Maybe it makes it so that the burrowing monster can't hear me. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Oh, does this keep me warm too? Yo, what? Robin made a noise. I don't know. Get in there. Apparently being on the snow fox keeps me warm. I didn't know that. Alright. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. You know what? I think now's a good place to end it. We accomplished some stuff. We finally found a new place to go. And by found, I mean I definitely did not look it up. But yeah, let's wrap it up for now, I guess. We'll go raid somebody, shall we? Let's do it. Who we got? Ooh. We got Chich. Haven't seen Chich on in a while. Let's go say hi to Chich. They're playing Inscription.
Oh yeah, Chich.
Been a long time since I've seen Chich on Twitch. So off we go. There we go. Sweet. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all had fun. I certainly did. It's been a good time and frustrating trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Yeah. I guess I'll see y'all on Tuesday for more of this, if all goes well. I may cancel stream, we'll see. I haven't decided. I have a big thing happening on Wednesday next week. So I may need to take Tuesday night to prepare for it. But if I don't, I'll see you then. And if not, I'll see you the day after that on the stream after that on Thursday with Lucas for a new game and also one that we've been playing. So also Devil May Cry. But yeah, see you around, everybody. Keep an ear out for Discord announcements. If I will announce on Discord if I have to cancel stream. So just so you're not showing up here being like, where is he? Because people do that. But yeah, love y'all. Hope y'all have a good time zone. Take it easy now. Bye-bye.
Bye.